month.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
pull
guys-
up.
Happy Pride Month. So.
You
I
guys
have a
left
rainbow
off.
filter to put over Alwyn.
We do need a little refresher.
I was gonna say you guys left off leaving the catacombs of a certain, Ananias's tower. Walking all the way up back into the streets and making your way back to the inn where you guys find Aiden, who had come down with a cold and now is sitting in bed and seems to be fine.
Aiden, are you feeling better?
Crazy. Aiden, have this pie, have this pie, have this pie.
Oh yeah, Aiden, you need to eat this pie right now.
Now, this is very important.
Eat the pie right now.
It's the best pie you'll ever eat in your whole life.
True.
Aiden is blankly staring, doing that blinking thing.
It's made of blueberries.
Aiden, you just got up, your brain is still slightly fried, and they're just handing you this pie.
Aiden, please, I promise you, eat that pie right now. It'll solve everything.
Actually,
it'll solve everything.
It'll actually cure your cold. This is what cures your cold, surely.
I'm hesitantly reaching my hand out for the pie.
Okay, are you eating this pie?
Yeah.
Okay, you eat this pie and you level up twice. It's
oh my
very
god.
good.
How do you feel, Aiden?
Yeah.
I feel leveled up.
Wow.
What does that mean?
Does that mean you're feeling better?
You have such a way with words, Aiden.
I think it's age. I think you got older.
Oh.
Is it your birthday?
I got older when I ate my pie.
Wait, is it your birthday?
Oh my god, it's Aiden's birthday? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Happy birthday, Aiden.
Okay, hold on. I actually need to lock in and go into character. I'm breaking character so hard right now.
Aiden, for your birthday, do you want this ring? And then I'm gonna hold out a ring of connection.
Do I have any way to know what this ring is?
No.
You
Like,
not really.
Hey.
If you want to, you can make an Arcana check.
I can describe it for you if you want.
Nope, I'm making an Arcana check.
It's like a braided ring of flowers, for the record.
Nice, I'm rolling awful today. I have no idea. That was a 3. I have no idea.
It's a ring.
It's a
It's made of
ring.
flowers. Yeah.
It's for you. Happy birthday.
You look beautiful.
I haven't put it on yet. You're calling me beautiful. It's so funny.
There's not a doubt.
I'll put the ring on.
Hooray! Okay, Alwyn will reveal that he is wearing the same one. Now we're twinsies.
Aiden opens the window. Ring of connection. There we go. Sick. Don't figure out what that does.
Should I, over the table, should I send Tim the...
Yeah, you can send
Oh
Tim
yeah,
in
that's
over
easier
there
than me
now. Yep.
finding it. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, you guys gathered up all of those items from Ananias, and you were thinking about headed over to the city of the Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon? Gold Dragon. I can English right now.
Gold Dragon, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, also, you're meant. This one's for you, and Varas is going to hand Aiden the Richard Rat plush.
Aiden Varas is handing you a stuffed rat. Like a stuffed animal, like Squishmallow version of a rat.
Is there an image of said rat?
I have not received one, therefore.
Pain. I needed visual cuteness. Okay.
I will let
I
you
think I
decide what
got
it looks like if
ring
you find a good image.
On it.
Yep. You have a Squishmallow
Right
rat.
now?
On it. So easy. This guy.
Aiden, this creature reminds me of you.
What? Oh my god.
What does that mean?
I love him so much.
Oh, I like him. That's a very cute rat.
Lad shaped.
Lad shape.
So yeah, what are you guys up to?
Squishmallow.
You know, it occurs to me, we are woefully uninformed of the upcoming threat We should like fix that.
Agreed, but how?
Truly a conundrum.
By doing the one thing we do worst, talking to NPCs.
Reading.
What's an NPC, Aiden?
Real.
The one thing I do worst is
Okay.
reading. It's actually not
That's
true
one
at
of the
all.
things I do best.
That is so untrue. Well,
Okay, just what's the name of the place we're in again? The town?
The city is named Tola.
About
Tola.
Oh.
Okay. Is there a library of sorts, or perhaps other?
Make
was, in
me
fact.
a history check.
Oh, I can just answer that.
Oh, yeah, then go ahead.
There was definitely a library. We found out about it last session.
I rolled a 16. Do I remember this?
16. Yes, you do remember this. You
I
remember
believe
it
there was a
mentioned as-
library.
Yeah, there was a big government-funded library that's sort of, it's more like on the, like, west side of the city. You do know, Varas, that it's not too far past where Ananias' tower was.
Okay. You know, we could go read books on things.
I don't know.
Could
It could be dangerous.
You
Never
think
know what
books
could
are
lurk around the
dangerous?
corner.
I mean, the last time we were in
I'm
the
sorry. I
library,
misunderstood. I'm sorry.
the last
Right,
time we
paper
were in a
cuts are
library,
scary.
Varus got attacked by a magical piece of paper.
Is that what? Oh, you're right.
Did I?
So we're
do,
going
yeah.
to the library.
In
Yeah, that's a
Noan.
good point.
And no one.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
that was funny, so let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the last. God, we've been in so many libraries.
Wait, before we enter
Two?
the library, I have an idea.
Oh?
We should draw cards.
We should draw
I
cards.
think we can.
I think we can now.
Why can't we? Weren't we
We
not
can.
just over the table? Were we
We-
not able to because Aiden wasn't around?
You guys have not tried since you have. Ananias
got,
pulled
like,
that
this
card.
super
Try
urgent
to
need.
draw
Oh yeah,
a card.
Nias pulled that card.
Try
That
to
was
draw a
so long.
card.
Laughed and not tried. Yep.
Try it.
Oh, you're so
Kruu.
right.
Grab one off the top.
We
Are
are
you doing
in
this
the
for me?
hotel. And
Okay.
Whatever. I'm going to drag Vanya by the arm. outside. If you're drawing a card, you're doing it out here.
Since when are you courteous if this paces around you, Varus?
Surreal.
Since a giant bread bowl started existing that one time. Also,
That did happen.
I'm always courteous about the spaces around me, just not the people. People suck.
Fair enough.
Valid.
Okay. Well, you guys can head outside and try to pull from the deck. Who's trying to pull from the deck?
Me.
All right. Kruu, roll me a D100.
It's time.
54.
54. Let me see. Okay. Kruu, you pull this card, it disappears, and suddenly you feel a little bit lighter.
Kruu starts frantically checking through his bag to make sure all of his rocks are there.
Nice.
So there.
Are you good,
God.
Kruu?
I almost had a panic attack.
Why? What's wrong?
I suddenly felt less encumbered, and I was concerned something happened to my precious rocks.
Oh.
That is
Wait,
scary.
the scones! Kruu checks for the scones.
The scones are still there.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
thank God.
Okay.
I don't know what we do if we didn't have those. I'm still waiting to eat one.
You can have one right now.
I can?
He's
Last
done.
time you hit it out of my hand.
You know what? You can have one right now. I'm feeling nice
Can I
today.
have a scone?
Of course.
Kruu takes a scone out of his bag and hands it to Alwyn.
Alwyn's
Kruu-
gonna try and bite this scone. Assuming
Kruu, as you
it's-
pick up this scone feels lighter than it probably should.
It's fresh.
Alwyn, this scone is normal weight.
Alwyn's gonna try to bite the scone.
Okay. Make me a Constitution check.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
You immediately die.
You try and bite this scone, and this thing is as hard as a rock. You take 1 point of damage as you fail to bite into this really impossibly hard scone.
Point of chips
Ah.
damage.
Ow.
Are you okay?
There really is no cubes.
I think my teeth got weaker.
Oh. Now you see why I hit the scone out of your hand last time, right?
No.
Okay.
What does that have to do with anything?
Your
Okay.
teeth didn't get weaker, or with the scone has
Maybe
been
if
with us
I-
since we started traveling together.
It would
Yeah?
appear that the card I've drawn has caused Alwyn's teeth to get weaker.
That's so strange. Maybe if I try again. Alwyn's gonna like stare at the scone. Questioningly.
I am going to grab the stone and throw it as far as I can.
What? My scone.
Your scone gets yeeted down the street.
Okay.
Can I see
Does
where
it
lands?
hit anyone?
Are you aiming
Can
for
I-
someone in particular, Boris?
No, I'm actively not doing that, actually.
Then no, it does not hit
Oh.
anyone.
Can I see where it lands?
Yes, it's a good distance
Oh.
away.
Can I go pick it up?
You can go
I
pick it
grab
up.
him by his stupid cape and prevent him from being stupid, actually.
You trying to grapple me?
Oh,
You
no.
know what? I might just be.
Oh no.
I might just be, bestie. What are you gonna do about it?
Try to go pick up my scone?
Alright, well, can I grab
Alright.
this man, DM?
Please roll me a strength check, Boris, and then Alwyn make me a similar check.
You know what, Pyra? I'll even be nice. You get to pick my dice. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Oh, well, you picked wrong.
Don't worry, I rolled a 2.
That's 20!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
I rolled
my
a
God.
2.
Okay.
You picked so wrong, bucko.
So Alwyn starts walking away towards the scone. Varus, you just hold Alwyn by the end of the cape. And Alwyn, you're just kind of walking in place, not really getting anywhere, as Varus is just holding the end of your cape.
Can we
Kruu, I think your card warped space. I can't get any closer to the scone.
pull another
Hmm.
card?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Teeth and space.
Can I pull a card while
wonder how
I'm
they're
holding
related.
onto Alwyn?
Yes.
Oh.
Excellent.
All right. Roll me a d100.
84.
84.
84. Okay. In front of everyone, on the sidewalk, suddenly each of you have a slice of cake that just appears in front of you.
That's way better than
Oh.
a scone.
It's on a
Is it,
nice
like,
plate.
floating?
No, it's just at your feet. It's on a plate. It's a well-frosted sort of what looks to be a strawberry shortcake.
I pick up the cake and I take a bite.
Okay, it's a very good cake.
Wow, this is really yummy, you guys. You should try this.
Can I reach mine? Can I bend over far enough to get mine while being held by the cape?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're still within
it
cape
seems to-
range.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm also gonna start eating this cake.
I'm gonna give some of it to
Seeing that
Mirabelle.
Owen stop being stupid, I'm going to let go of him and grab the cake and take a bite.
It's a very good
Now's
slice
your
of
chance.
cake.
I was gonna say, Alwyn's gonna start stealthily inching closer to the scone again,
You have a cake, bestie.
while eating cake at the same time.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can
know,
start sidestepping as more people pull cards.
Yes.
All right, who's up next?
I'll grab a card.
Go for it. Roll me a d100.
Okay, where is my... Are you in it? Yeah. 50. 59.
59.
Not funny enough.
You never believe actually the two numbers that like my two D10, you know, like I have the 10 to 100 and the
Kristen, roll me a d10.
Oh.
you're sitting on 59. Kind of
5.
Okay, I'm sending you a message.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Starting next time.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
The card disappears as Vanya pulls it. Nothing seems to happen.
Backflip check.
Backflip check.
I do a backflip. Where's my-
Hooray.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check.
That is a total of 19.
19. Vanya does a pretty decent backflip.
Let's go.
It's not the backflips,
I'll show
guys.
you a backflip.
Oh, really? Are you gonna do a backflip now?
I'm gonna do a backflip right now while holding this cake.
While holding the cake?
On it, it's not gonna fall off the plate. Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Oh god, +8, save me. Mwah. That's a 19, so that's 27.
Okay. Yeah, with a 27, you in fact do a backflip and do manage to keep the cake on this plate. The cake does jostle around quite a bit, like it's not as nice looking as it once was, but it's definitely like still there.
Ah, I'm the backflip master.
Add 1 to your tally.
Yep, I'm already on it. Way ahead of you.
Okay. Who's next?
Wait, I just realized. Kruu's gonna attempt to fly, and just hover, about a foot off the ground now that he feels lighter.
Okay. Was I having you make any checks to fly?
I think you were. Especially because I have my armor on me and stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll just have you make an acrobatics check for this.
13?
13? Yeah, you can start hovering a little bit off the ground, just a couple of inches. It feels
I'm
maybe
the master of flying.
a little bit easier. Not like you can fly any easier, just like you weigh less. So going upwards is just easier.
I'm so nimble.
Wow.
Jack be nimble. Jack be
I'm
quick.
also
Jack
no,
jump
no.
over
I'm
the
sorry.
handles.
Have I obtained my scone yet?
Kruu jumped over the candlestick. I'm gonna say you're at this point next to the scone.
I'd like to pick the scone up and start making my way back.
Okay. Alwyn picks the scone up and is walking back to you guys.
I'm gonna hide it behind my back, very sneakily.
You all see Alwyn holding the scone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this man's incapable of stealth.
You threw
What?
it into the middle of the street. There was no way you guys did not notice Alwyn walking to the middle of the street and back.
But now I'm holding it behind my back. So
Okay.
plausibly, it could not be in my
So
hand.
we know you picked it up. But we can't currently see it, sure.
Anyone else pulling cards?
Yes.
Alright, go for it, Tim.
An 84.
84.
Isn't that what was just rolled?
It was,
No.
but if
Was
you
it?
roll the same thing, then I take the next one. It was already rolled today, but that's okay.
Oh.
Okay. You pull this card, it disappears, and in its place, you suddenly have a long baguette in your hand.
Nice.
Can I pull out the scone and say on guard?
Aiden. That's an incredible gift you have.
Long baguette.
Are you fighting with the baguette?
Hell yeah.
Okay. As Alwyn pulls out a scone and you pull out the baguette, you get the feeling that this is actually a baguette that's meant for this.
Oh no! No, hold on.
There's no way. What
No
are the
way.
odds?
Of course.
Aiden, roll me a d4 and add your strength modifier for damage.
Oh no.
A 4.
Okay. 4 total?
Yeah.
Okay, as you make contact with this bread up against Alwyn's scone, the scone breaks in half, and the other half of the scone goes like skittering down the street.
So I have
Finally.
extra attack. Can I swing
Oh.
again?
If you want to, I'm gonna make you roll a hit for the second one though.
Only an 11.
Oh my.
That's still gonna hit an Alwyn scone.
Hell yeah.
The DC to hit a scone, I will say, is 10.
I do 6 damage to the scone.
Okay, Alwyn, the second half of the scone flies out of your hand and goes and lands near the first, back in the street.
Well played, good sir. I've been bested.
Now Varus is gonna do that like slow blinking thing that Aiden was doing earlier.
Aiden, you now have a mystical baguette added to your inventory.
I've been baguettes-did, I think.
Gets.
Baguetted.
The mystical long baguette is the best inventory item.
It's a powerful weapon you've just obtained. I was defeated in such short order. Never before have I been beaten in scone combat.
Anyone
Have you ever participated in scone combat?
That's aside from the point. I've never been bested.
Okay.
Anyone else want to pull a card?
I do.
Go for it. Roll a d100.
That is a 40.
40. Let's see. Okay. You pull this card, it disappears, and suddenly in your hand is a small rock with googly eyes on it.
Oh.
Hello.
Alwyn, you say hello to this rock. You could swear it blinks at you.
It lives. Hello.
What?
Friend.
Did you just say it lives?
You just blinked at me.
It blinked? Are you sure?
You didn't see?
No. Do it again.
Vanya, do you want to look at this rock?
Yes, I look at the rock. I'm staring very intently at the rock. And I go, hello?
Just a rock with googly eyes.
Alwyn, nothing's happening.
What do you mean it clearly blinked?
Alwyn, it blinked at you again.
See, look there, it did it again.
There was nothing.
What do you...
I'm
Kruu, come check
promised.
this out. You're the rock expert, Kruu.
Kruu,
Yes.
look at this rock. Alwyn says it's blinking.
Kruu will inspect the rock closely.
Kruu, to you, this looks like a rock with a nice pair of googly eyes on it. It doesn't seem to blink at you.
Where did you meet this distinguished gentleman?
He just appeared in my hand just now.
Sir, what is your name? I mean,
The
as
rock-
you know.
It's
The
a
rock does absolutely nothing. It's just a rock with googly eyes on it.
Can I ask it what its name is?
Fascinating, Captain.
You can ask it what its name is, Alwyn. You ask it what its name is, it blinks at you.
Its name is Blink.
184?
That's 182.
Fuck! Fuck! I'm gonna mute in shame now.
No. Alright. Are you guys headed over to the library? I think that's everyone with cards, yeah.
No.
Okay. You guys make your way back through the city. It's not too far of a walk. You've done it at least once or twice already today. You pretty much just take the main road all the way down to the center of town and then hang a left. You can see the big building. It kind of stands out among a bunch of shorter ones in the area. And you just sort of walk up to the front door. It has a bunch of big pillars out front of it. And you can see a lot of people actually bustling in and out of this place. Most carrying various scrolls and books under their arms as they're doing so.
I'm gonna point at the building and say, look, Blink, it's the library.
Blink will blink at you.
Kruu, misunderstanding, will also blink.
What is the town called again? Something with a T?
The city's name is Tola.
Tola.
Yes.
Sure, that's how you spell Tola.
I'm gonna stand in front of the group. Kind of like I'm giving like a briefing, like I'm a general for an army or whatever. And I'm gonna be like, right, gang.
Yes,
Hold on,
Varas.
my brain. I had to remember Lydia's name. Give me a minute. Sorry. Lydia was saying that there isn't going to be a lot of information on the Gold Dragon in this library. But I know something she doesn't, and that's how to navigate a library efficiently and to find the information you need. And because I Yuri, don't know how to navigate a library efficiently and to get the information I need, Varas is going to explain that conveniently without me having to say the words.
That's a move.
Alwyn's
Varas
gonna
would know
raise
that.
his hand.
Can Kruu explain
Varas
it?
would know that. Varas just did, so, you know.
Don't you know?
What do you know about
That's
dragons,
consistent.
Varas?
About dragons?
Uh-huh.
Fuck all. But about libraries? More than any of you, probably.
Alwyn's gonna raise his hand.
What is it, Alwyn?
How do you know Lydia doesn't know how to navigate a library?
That's a great question.
You know, I just doubt she can do it as good as me.
Oh,
That sounds kind of rude.
seems kind of rude.
I have no doubt.
You've
Jinx.
been traveling with me for like 2 months. Do you not get me at this point?
Nope.
Fair enough.
Vanya's just giggling, though.
Anyway, we understand what we're looking for, right?
Maybe.
Dragons.
Nope.
Gold dragon,
Information
guys.
pertaining to the gold dragon.
Awesome.
Come on, guys.
Thank
Head in the
you.
game.
Alright, let's go.
Hooray.
Onwards! Varas
Okay.
is like really like hyper, like, oh my god, a library. It's just putting on so much for show.
I'm gonna
All right.
whisper to Blink as we walk in the door and ask him what books he wants to read.
He will blink at you.
An astute choice.
Okay. For anyone who's looking for a book, or any information, I want you to describe to me how you are seeking said information, and then what exactly type of information you're looking for. If it's just general information on the dragon, if you're looking for something about the city, Varas, I'll let you go
How
first.
we're seeking it, when you say how we're
Are
seeking
you
it,
asking
like,
for
what do you
help?
mean?
Are you trying to use as Kruu just said, the Dewey Decimal System? Are you just like perusing the shelves? Like, what strategy are you using to find said book?
I am going to...
I'm using the eyeball scan everything. And if I see something that even looks like it could remotely be of interest in regards to how to, like, you know, like, just think, I guess I'll look into things about the city, I guess.
Okay. So you're looking for books on Navila just by sort of scanning the shelves.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go
Okay.
around the
Okay,
table.
cool.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah. Go ahead, Varas, make me a roll. Just roll a d20.
Flat D20, alright.
Yep, we're going flat.
17.
17? That's pretty good. You can find sort of a general book on Navila. It's kind of in the sections that contain all of the world maps. You can sort of see it's a city that's sort of laid out on the side of a mountain. There's a very broad sort of open plain landscape below it, and it's sort of nestled up to one side of a forest, and then it goes all the way up the mountain. And at the top, there's a very big depiction of a castle. It looks like also there might be some sort of cave system that's mentioned below the city. You're not really sure what that's all about. It's more like a footnote in the book that you find.
Okay. Varas is going to make a mental note of all of this.
Okay. Let's keep going. Vanya, how are you looking for some books?
I am going to look for someone who looks like they have knowledge and not, like, they don't look super necessarily busy because I don't want to bother them too much. And I'm specifically going to try to find just history of the... How many dragons is it? 8, 9, something like that, right? It's in my notes
let me
somewhere.
check.
However many. The history of the
According to
dragons.
the map.
I have 10.
10.
Nine with the one dead.
I see.
I will
you
kind of a history of them, and then I'll go from there after I get that.
Sounds good. Yeah, you can find a librarian who doesn't seem too busy stocking some shelves, and she'll sort of lead you to a section on what she says has information on the dragons.
Okay.
Make me a roll and add your investigation.
Add nothing. 6.
6. Okay. You find a book that is sort of listing out all of the different dragon colors and sort of the basics of how dragons function in this world. It sort of lays out a lot of information that you already know. When one dragon of a certain color passes away, the next dragon of the same color is born or reincarnated into the same dragon. They do retain some memories of their past lives. This is all very standard affair that most people seem to know. Of interest, you do see the name of the gold dragon in here, which you guys did not previously know.
Okay.
The gold dragon's name is listed as Arum.
How do you spell that?
Is that what Latin word for gold?
A-R-U-M. Arum.
Again.
Is it Latin? I forget. It is. Okay, cool.
I think so.
Okay.
I know that from that one comedy sketch.
And can I find anything else specifically about the gold dragon in this section?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't really go into any specifics.
Okay.
Kruu, what you looking for? I will also say, if you don't have something particular in mind, you can tag along and give someone help too.
I'm trying to think what section I want to look at. Can I look to see if there are any histories in biography or memoirs, first-hand accounts that would deal with the gold dragon?
Sure, you can sort of look in the biography section for accounts of the gold dragon. Yeah, make me a... Just roll me a d20 for this one, I think.
16.
16? That's pretty good. You do find a couple of accounts. They're not necessarily dealings with exactly the gold dragon themselves. They seem to be accounts of what appear to be routes into the city. It seems like people have gone in there with the help of local guides that helped them into the city. In particular, you find one that's dated back maybe like 5 years or so. It seems to be a fairly new book. And it accounts for what appears to be a local group of scouts that hangs out by a statue of what appears to be the late gold dragon, so the previous gold dragon in the reincarnation.
Okay.
And it doesn't say where the statue is, but it says, find the statue and you'll find the scouts. And then it details on them sort of making a dealing with the scouts to go lead them into the city.
Okay.
All right. Aiden, what you looking for?
So, Vanya had the same idea I had,
Okay.
and I've not thought of anything better. So,
That's okay.
that one.
Aiden and Vanya adventure.
Hell yeah. I was like, I'm just gonna go do research on the dragons, because they'll talk about the gold dragon.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So,
Yeah.
same section, but more specifically catered towards, like, the corruption in the dragon world, or like mischievous things, like, you know, not necessarily the history, but like the bad.
Okay. Yeah, make me an investigation check. You're sort of looking in the same section as Vaughn. You guys are probably just like looking at the same aisle opposite walls.
Invest a 17.
17, that's also pretty good. You find some mention of Aram over the years. You quickly realize that Aram is the oldest of the current dragons that are alive. Very close with the silver dragon and the white dragon. They're both up there as well. But he appears to be around the longest. The book details what appears to be a dragon council meeting that happens about once a century or so. It doesn't go into details about what takes place there or sort of any of the dealings with the actual dragons. It seems not very privy to human knowledge. But it does appear to list sort of temperament of dragons for the most part. And next to Aram, it just says, "Do not cross."
Oh.
Sick.
Are you looking at any of the other temperaments on any of the dragons?
I mean, if we've got time, I'll go
Yeah.
through them all if we're here for enough time.
Okay. Next to gold, it says "Do not cross." Next to silver, it says "Willing to make a deal." Next to copper, it says "Solitary." Next to bronze, it says "Unknown." Next to brass, it says "Young." Next to red, it just has a lot of question marks. Next to blue, it says "Talk to the Fae first." Next to black, it says "Don't bother." Next to white, it says "Tread with care." Next to green, it says "Friendship."
Nice.
Oh, but this book is cryptic.
Tend to make those notes look pretty.
Yeah. It looks more like a journal than anything that you've pulled.
Okay.
Okay. Alwyn, what are you looking for?
Okay, can I spot anyone that looks like they would be library staff?
Yes, there are lots of people wandering around that seem to have like little badges that sort of flag librarian.
I would just like to flag one of them down and sort of give them the basic rundown of our intent to go enter the city and ask if they have recommendations on material we should read up on beforehand.
Okay. So you're just telling this to the random librarian wandering around?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna
Like it's
drop
the
the
most
stack of
normal
books.
thing in the world, to be clear.
She's dropping the entire stack of books that she's holding. She's like, "Why would you want to go there?" Yeah, I can recommend you to some books of the scouts, I suppose. She'll like gather her books as fast as she can and sort of like scurry off and like look back at you to follow her.
I'll follow. Big smile.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna lead you to like kind of a back corner of the library and like point at basically a set of 2 books, it seems like, and she's going to scurry off as fast as she can, like sort of glancing back at you.
Okay, I'll kind of like look after her, just kind of mildly confused blinking, and I'll allow Blinky to do the same.
Yep, Blinky will
I've
blink.
decided it's Blinky now, not just Blink, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, make me just a very simple D20 roll.
That is a 13.
A 13. Yeah, this is not hard. She pointed you directly at the book that you're basically looking for. You find fairly similar information to what Kruu has found on the scouts. It seems like it might be an organization, but it also looks like it might be a collection of just individuals who like have interest in the city or were there in a time before the Gold Dragon also took ownership. The traditional knowledge of Naville, which is the city of the Gold Dragon, has been passed down among people who used to live there a very long time ago. And so the remaining people tend to live out in the woods, sort of to the west of the city. It seems like they use as a landmark a big statue of the previous Gold Dragon. It's made of stone, sort of smack in the middle of the woods.
Is there a picture of it?
There doesn't seem to be a picture of it in this book, no.
Okay. Is it it's a reasonably undetailed description of the statue then, I would assume? Just that
it is, yeah, it's just a stone statue of the late Gold Dragon. So that's the one before Aram. Yep.
Okie doke. You said there were like 2 books back here, right? If I remember correctly. Can I take a look at the other one just for the sake of it?
Yeah, you can take a look at the other one. Make me a second roll for this one, actually.
18.
18. This book actually depicts more of what appear to be catacombs that are under the city itself. It seems like some of them branch into maybe weird sections of like the woods and mountain. It looks like a lot of notes sort of in the margins saying like this tunnel's collapsed, this one is no longer accessible. It also has some scrawled notes on these catacombs belonging to one of the gods.
Ooh.
They don't specify which one, they don't specify why or what. Apparently, they haven't been used for a very long time, and they've been mostly sealed off in the reign of the current gold dragon.
Well, this seems helpful. Unless it, from a glance around, it does not seem taboo to like grab books and walk around with them, does it?
No, it seems like you can carry them around.
Yeah, I'll grab that one and take it on the way back to meet up with the group.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can all meet up sort of near the front once you've perused a bit.
Resisting the temptation to stop another librarian and ask for books about blinking.
Oh my god.
Of course you
That's
were.
what Blinky wanted to read. Anyway,
Yeah, you guys are all hanging out near the front now.
Yeah.
Well, what did
Hello.
you guys learn?
I know the
General
dragon. I
diagnosis.
know the dragon's name.
What's his name?
I bet. Oh,
Arum.
let me guess.
Oh,
Aw,
Inshallah, brother.
it's okay. I was gonna be wrong.
what were you gonna guess?
Jennifer,
That's a good. That's a good guess.
thanks.
It's a
You're
lovely
I thought
name
it was
for a
pretty-
dragon.
I lay out a list of what I found on the temperaments.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. I
How come they
figured
wrote
out that-
unknown and question marks different? Who wrote this thing?
You know, good point. I didn't look.
You can make me a
I
history
found
check to see if you remember the author.
I definitely do. That's an 18.
An 18. You recognize it. The author was written as J. Andson. I'll write that out.
Hey, Bestie, how's J spelled?
Oh,
Just the
Lord.
letter J.
Nice.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's author. That's author things. They would do that.
True.
Maybe the red dragon is crazy.
There we go.
This notes on them, written by D. Ragan.
Dragon.
That's crazy.
Dragon these nuts.
Oh my
Right.
god.
I'm actually, you know what, bye guys. It's been a lovely session.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
All right, what are you guys up to?
I'm just gonna show the rest of the group. Check out this book I found on these catacombs. It's kind of cool. Could be useful. And I'll let them flip through it.
Would I be able to identify if these catacombs are in any way linked to that cave my book was talking about?
Yeah, if you're taking a look at this Varas, you think that yes, probably all of those cave systems and those catacombs deep in the mountain are pretty connected.
Oh, wait a second. This could be something.
Could be helpful for
Why
approaching the
can't-
city.
Why can't we be like
Would I-
needing to speak to the green dragon, guys?
That's
Real.
true. What if that guy why don't we just go find him instead? Maybe he has the same rocks Varus needs. We won't know until we try.
Exactly.
You don't know about the rocks.
Oh. Didn't you say something?
At least
I don't
no,
remember.
I got asked if something was wrong, and I just brushed it
Okay,
off.
my
If
bad.
I recall. Yeah. Can I investigate closer to see if, for my own personal use, if these catacombs lead directly into the castle?
Sure. Make me an investigation check.
What is my investigation? It is a +2. which makes that a 16.
From what you can see, there are some passages that look like they link up to the castle, but for the most part, it seems like all of the catacombs that are entering the city seem to be either marked as closed off or collapsed or various things. You think that these are very, very old.
Okay.
Doubt.
Varas, once again, has taken a mental note.
Diggy hole.
You see. Well, y'all need to go get indigo, right? Actually, there is probably one more thing we should look for now that it's coming to mind, and that's if someone's removed from the city, does control over them cease?
Where would we find that?
You know?
You could ask a librarian, I guess.
Make me
We
a
could-
history check. Anyone other
History check.
Anyone, huh?
anyone other than Aiden?
10.
15.
9.
18.
18. Vanya. Vanya, you recall that it was told to you that anyone that's outside the edge of the border of the city of the Gold Dragon is no longer under the influence of his mind magic.
Oh, was that strep told to us? Damn, oops.
4 core.
Or gore, it's been like
Notes.
3 weeks.
It has been a minute.
I take them. For sure.
Well, Kruu doesn't need notes because there's not a doubt in his mind that he remembers everything.
Yes. I remember everything.
Varas, you start to feel in your head a mental tug that feels like it's pulling you in the direction of the city.
Ugh. Fuck. We should figure out a game plan and get going.
Why are you in a rush? I
What's
thought
the
you
matter,
liked
Varas?
libraries.
Yeah, I do, but Varus pauses for a second and then puts on a optimistic seeming face. But we need to go get that bad, evil indigo gal.
What's wrong?
Very important. We need to get paid. We need to get Kruu his rocks, guys. And
Why?
us some money.
Kruu,
I'm broke out
Kruu
here.
vigorously nods in agreement.
Why are you talking
See?
this way?
Like,
Yeah. And those papers would be nice to have too.
and the pay exactly, guys. Come on, we should figure out a game plan to get going.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Why do you ask?
You're just speaking very funny.
Well, I'm just a funny guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Are you?
Huh.
They've got a point.
Varus, do you remember how you sounded when you were figuring out the family history?
What of it?
You kind of sound like that now.
You're doing the same thing.
Yeah, I guess slang only works on people you don't know that well. Ah, fuck.
You're lying?
Look, I'm. Oh my god. Look, I've been broke this entire time. Vanya won't let me go out and steal shit, so I want to get paid. Can I roll a deception check for that?
Sure, you can make me a deception check, and anyone else can make me insight checks.
Let's see, what do I have? Plus 9, that's 24.
I am so sorry.
I'm also so sorry. I rolled a
No.
nat 20 and my deception or my insight is 5.
I have a dirty 20.
Me and Vanya said not to name it.
Vanya,
Both rolled nat 20s.
Varus is lying. Varus is lying.
Why are you
Zone
lying?
of truth. I cast Zone of Truth
Oh.
so I can continue the conversation.
Oh no.
Aiden, are you
actually doing that?
Yeah, are you
Hang
actually
on.
casting Zone of Truth?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Okay, anyone who's standing next to Aiden, make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, that's fine.
11.
And you can also choose to fail. I believe that's a fail. What's your spell save DC, Aiden?
14.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, Varus, you
I'm
failed.
fine. I got 16.
18.
Okay.
I can still tell lies.
Alwyn's gonna choose to fail.
Okay.
Nice.
Alwyn and Varus, as long as you're standing in the zone of truth, you must tell the truth.
Is this the same mechanics as what Aiden's under with
Yep.
Midna?
Yep.
Okay. So I can skirt around the truth, I just can't lie.
Yes.
Okay, sick.
So what's up?
This guy.
You know?
Technically, it's a ceiling.
Well, but then up above that.
Technically the sky's above that.
Yeah, but
several
what's
things
going
above
on with
us.
you right now, Varus? What are you lying about?
Varus is lying?
Yes.
I have been broke this entire journey. True statement.
Okay, yeah, but what?
Yeah, but that's not what's going on. Like, we're very aware something else is happening, right?
Well, how do you divide? Well, yeah, are they aware that something's happening, or are they just aware that, like, are they aware that something's
weird
happening?
going on? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so something is happening. Okay.
Yup.
Well, define something happening.
God, I could be really
You're
mean.
being unusually difficult right now.
I'm not gonna cast that. That's really mean. Okay.
Am I usually more cooperative than this?
Yes.
A little.
Yes. And I can't lie, so.
We've
Yes.
seen you attempt to lie to other people on our party's behalf. This looks exactly like that.
Not wrong.
Hold on, Yuri's gathering their thoughts a second. Zone of Truth's a bitch, and I hate you for this.
Mhm.
Hey, you should be happy I didn't cast what I wanted to.
This is the perfect opportunity for me to point out that Blinky is in fact alive.
Let's go.
And I can't lie, so you know it's true.
Did Blinky, can Blinky lie in the zone of truth?
I mean,
Blink
Blinky
once
is
for yes and twice for no.
True. Okay. I've gathered my thoughts. I believe it would be in all of our best interests to head into insert the name of the city here, because I forgot.
Navila.
Navila, thank you.
Oh,
Why?
Because we have business there, do we not?
define the
Seemingly,
business
you have
exactly.
business, though.
We all do.
True. State your
Otherwise,
business.
why would we be doing all this research, Aiden?
State your business is crazy.
State your business. Hark.
A thing I plan to do whilst in Navila is to apprehend Indigo.
Why'd you say it like that?
I am simply telling the truth, Alwyn.
Okay.
What other business? What other business do you have in Navila?
Hold on, wait.
Oh, I feel like I'm in Jacob's campaign now. Should I do Kruu doing Christopher Walken?
I will end you on the spot quick.
Christopher Walken.
No, do not encourage
No, fighting.
him. The last one is we're the only people who know Crystal. Anyway,
I had a mouthful of food, that was so mean.
what was the question being asked to me? What other business do I have in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a personal matter.
So why are we coming with you?
You need not do that, but you have business in the city also. I cannot apprehend Indigo
What was our
alone.
business there?
Apprehending Indigo.
We have to get Indigo, yeah.
Who killed the guy, remember? Over the table, do you remember this? Indigo escaped into the city.
She killed that man.
Because she killed the man.
I think you were sick then too, Aiden.
Gilberto.
Like, probably. Which man? Did anyone take notes?
Gilbert.
Is Gilbert.
Gilbert,
in
the man I
city.
tried to
I was
kill.
trying. I was trying to just speak until I found it.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. I forgot that was
Gilbert.
Indigo.
Yep. We gotta get
Yeah,
her.
big plot point that we're currently working
Define
towards.
Gilbert.
Yep.
State your
Fine,
Gilbert.
kill.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
State your
being a
Gilbert.
little disruptive right now.
No.
Anyway, Aiden, are you quite done with this silly game?
I'm not. Because friends don't lie to each other, so I don't know why you're lying to us. Because clearly something else is going on, and we just want to help you.
Friends are
within
kind
this
of like
zone.
imps.
Well, you're not telling the full truth. You're not telling the full truth. I ain't calling you a truther here.
I have stated nothing but the truth.
But not the
We
full
all
truth.
need to-
You're hiding something still, and we're trying to help you, Varas. Just let your friends help you.
Ooh,
Who said you were my friends?
Go
You
us.
actually on several occasions.
All that. That definitely happened.
Actually, I've only called Vanya my friend, if I recall.
You did
Actually,
say that, actually.
You
So-
called us friend.
You did
You've
it.
also called Alwyn your friend at least once.
You did it,
Oh,
Varas.
answer
You
me,
said
You
it.
called me old. You called me
Alwyn's
old
standing
buddy
in
of
his own
pal,
truth.
and you were acting unusually.
Yeah, Varas is also standing in a zone of truth, by the way. Worth pointing out.
Oh.
But you know I am when I said we are, so.
Because what? Because we traveled together? Because we're on some grand quest to go find a silver dragon, which none of you are unified in your reasons for doing so.
Yeah, sounds about
I'm
right.
sure one of you wants to kill the damn thing.
He didn't say he wants to kill it for sure.
Who
But what,
who
because
might
we're
that
traveling,
be?
that makes us friends?
Yeah.
You said we were friends. You told me we were.
I lied.
Actually, we're
Varas
part
would then
brothers.
probably cover their mouth, realizing that they, didn't want to say that for Zone of Truth shit. They tried to,
I'm not
Yeah.
finishing this quest.
What was that, sorry?
I'm not finishing this quest.
Please, I wish to clear my notifications tray.
Oh my god.
I'm gone.
I'm sorry.
Look, if I tell you, will you get off my back?
Yes.
So remember how I got those glasses that we got from that Penku polished so I could see Jay clearer because Jay's...
You
I
signed
made
some
my own.
deal for them in no one.
And I tried to get, because the trade I made, if you recall, was a favor.
Yeah.
Which I tried to get, some specifics on, whether I'd have to kill
And we
someone,
told you not to
whatever.
do it.
And you told me not to. Just take the deal. Yes. Well, that deal, that favor, may or may not, definitely may, be to rob the gold dragon of some gemstones.
Oh.
And that's why I'm so desperate to get to the city, because I feel this tugging in my mind that will not cease. But you guys can go after the Indigo. I'll go after gems, and
We could help you.
it's
Hey,
the
Ella.
consequence of
I
my
sent
own
you
actions,
a thing.
but we're a team. And we were there too.
Can I
yes,
tell
Chris,
who
that's
failed and who succeeded? The
Did you say yes, that's correct?
Save?
That's correct. Yep.
Okay.
You're all good.
You can't.
I can't. Can you?
No. Yes, I'm fully aware. As far as I know.
Of what?
Is Aiden able to tell who, like, passed the
Yes,
check for Zoe?
I
Yes.
know.
Yes, that
Aiden-
is...
Correct.
well, Aiden's incapable of lying anyway, so...
Mhm.
Aiden, is there anyone within this field that you casted that is capable of lying right now?
There is.
I'd like you to recast. I have a question for everyone.
No? Spell slots are expensive around here. In this economy.
In this economy, damn.
I mean, I can, but if they pass the save, like...
But we can choose to fail it.
You can
I
also
won't-
insight check.
I could also just insight check, that is true.
That
Fine,
is
I'll
an
do that, and I'll
ability
just
you
roll
get.
really well. I trust in the Varas dice.
Now one.
Fine. Question for those of you who are capable of lying still. Complete bullshit, by the way. It's a zone of truth, not a zone of only Varas and Alwyn have to tell the truth. Do you honestly consider yourselves to be friends with me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Do I have to roll 2 insight checks for that, or...
You don't need to roll at all. You know that they're not lying.
Okay. Aiden, I know you can't lie, but I'd like to hear it from you too.
No. Because we're brothers. Brothers don't need to call each other friends to know that they're brothers.
Hold on, that was kind of... Hold on. Ooh. Oh, that was... Oh, sir. Okay, back in character. Whew.
I forgot that muting Discord doesn't mute my mic to the stream.
Oh no.
If you wish to aid me in resolving the consequences of my own mistakes, Varas will take a deep sigh. I cannot stop you.
Hooray! Teamwork.
So as you guys stand in the middle of the library entryway, having this zone of truth, heartfelt conversation, a group of people walk by and a small child starts clapping for you.
Wait, did they walk through the zone of truth?
No.
Aw.
Forrest, do you want a hug?
Oh fuck, I still can't lie.
True.
Alwyn's gonna give Varas a hug.
Varas is going to kind of just bury their head into Alwyn's shoulder and start to cry.
Okay, we're here for you. That's what friends are for.
I've never had a living friend before.
Look at that, now you've got at least 4.
At least.
Well, 3 and a brother.
That's
5 if you
surreal.
count Blinky.
Oh.
And Jay.
Well, living, though, sadly. Was the...
Jay's dead.
Fuck.
You're a fucking loser.
There it is.
God fucking damn it, Quakes. Okay. Joe's dead. Fucking head ass motherfucker. Oh god.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Whew. Alright. I'm fine. I'm better. Shall we go and do the
So,
things we need to do as friends, I suppose?
what kind of rocks do you need? Maybe we can get them somewhere else.
I
Kruu
doubt
has a
that's
lot of
going to
those.
work out.
I have 3 rocks here. I've named them Inky, Blinky, and Clyde for no reason whatsoever.
Wait, that's the same as my rock's name.
Inky,
Maybe they're
Pinky,
twins.
and Clyde.
Pinky. I thought you said Blinky again. I was like,
Like the ghost from Pac-Man, if anyone didn't get
yes, I got that. Yeah.
it.
Anyway. But yeah, Kruu has lots of rocks. Maybe some of them are the right kind.
Have you
No.
tried? Aiden has several rocks too that I've given him.
Do you know what rocks you need?
It was a small bag of white gemstones. I couldn't tell what they were beyond that, but I'll know them when I see them.
Perhaps we go shopping.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Let's head
I'm
out
sure
for
if
the
these
city, guys.
Gemstones could be. I'm sure if these gemstones could be found anywhere, then that Fae would have got them themselves.
Okay, if you know what kind of gemstones you need, do you know where they are exactly?
Somewhere in the Dragon's Hoard. Once I find the Hoard, I find the gemstones. At least that's the plan.
Huh, that's tough.
We can figure it out on our way there. We should head out before we
I
lose any more.
suppose.
Actually, what time is it right now, roughly?
It's still pretty early in the day. You weren't in Ananias' tower for very long or anything. You guys still think you could make it there well before nightfall?
We should see if we can find those scouts, though. That could help a lot.
True.
Especially
We're
if we're-
burning daylight staying here, though.
Especially if we're looking for 2 different things in the city. That's a lot of ground to cover.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can start headed out. You guys know the direction of Reveala. It's been pointed out to you before. It's a pretty straightforward path. Nothing unexpected. It's just through the rolling plains of Vanya. So you guys make your way out the front city gates and sort of following the path for a couple of hours. And then the city sort of starts coming into view. It seems pretty much exactly as described. A big front gated area. Sort of a trail of really nice looking noble houses all the way up the top of the mountain to the very tippy top where you can see a large looking castle. Sort of big and foreboding hanging over the top of it. Just as described, there seem to be woods to the west.
Were the scouts like ever described to the rest of us? I don't recall them being so, or that being the case. Like where to find the statue and whatnot.
No,
You guys
just
would,
the statue itself.
yeah.
At least for me.
The description of the scouts given was that they seem to be legacy from people who have once lived in the city back when the previous gold dragon was there, or even before the previous gold dragon.
Do
And
we know
so
how
they
long
know
ago
they
that
know the
was?
city well. You guys do not.
Okay.
You do
Who's
know
the
that
oldest person we know?
you do know that the book actively noted scouts being active at least 5 years ago. So they are hypothetically still scouts in recent times.
Okay, I'll relay this information to the rest of the party then.
Yeah.
Well, we can have a look around, I guess, see if we can find the statue they speak
Yeah,
of.
are you guys just headed into the woods looking for that big stone statue?
Well, I guess... Actually, let me double check the wording on this. How far are we from the city at this point? Sorry.
You're not very far. You're like at the base of it. You can see it. You're a little bit closer to the woods than the city, but not too far away.
Are we able to tell when this like the city border that would like get our minds like whatever like begins?
I mean, you know it's basically when you pass through the border of the city, which is pretty clear because there's a big wall around the bottom of the city that sort of wraps into the side of the mountain, and big front gates. They are open.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And the
guess we
woods
have
are
a look
outside
around.
this? Question mark.
Yes, the woods are outside. They're sort of like
Okay.
nestled to the west of the mountain.
I guess we can have a look
Sick.
around. Failing that, I can just try to locate object the statue in case it's reasonably close. But
Yeah, let's have a look around, I think.
might be simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are heading into the woods, make me either investigation checks or I'll take survival checks for anyone who wants.
I don't think my survival's higher, is it?
18.
Mine is.
My survival's a -1, so oops.
My survival's a
That's still
1,
5.
and my investigation is a 0. So 17.
I got a 19.
19. Okay. Anyone who rolled a 16 or above, as you start going into the woods, you can actually see this statue is fairly sizable. You see like sort of the big tops of the wings of what appear to be a stone dragon just like peeking out over some of the tree line. Sorry, Aiden and Vanya, I believe you were the highest rollers. Did I miss someone?
I had an 18.
You had an 18?
I
Okay,
think
and
I
all you guys see what appears to be maybe an encampment. Like you see like the embers of what seems to be a fire and like what looks like a tent poking through some of the trees.
I'll look over there.
Should we go?
You guys.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, should we go check that out?
Seems like the right direction.
Alright.
Oh,
Probably who
yeah,
we're
now
looking
that you
for.
mention it.
Yeah.
Let's give it a look.
You guys approach the base of the statue. It's big. It's fairly sizable. It's exactly, you know, the likeness of what you would think a dragon is expected to look like. It's not golden color. It's made of stone. It's kind of cracked and eroded away in places with sort of moss and vines growing over a lot of it. But just behind it, sort of in a clearing in the woods, you see a very nice little encampment with a couple tents set up. It looks like there's a pot of something cooking over like the embers of a fire. And, you know, sitting at this encampment, Knight, would you like to describe your character?
Hold on, pause real quick. Sorry. It's worth noting. Is this like an Eastern or a Western style dragon?
You know, I'd have to look.
He's wearing a Tupac shirt, so he's West Coast.
Eh,
All right, sorry. Nightmane.
California.
All right,
Okay.
whoever said Nightmane, you were correct. Good job.
Real.
All right. So this character is. You can't quite tell from this far away what race they are. Their ears are sort of tucked underneath the hood. But you do see golden hair sticking out and like bright green eyes. They're sort of sitting on the edge of the statue, throwing a knife into a nearby tree. And the tree's pretty obliterated. They've been here a while.
Oh, I like this guy.
Well met.
I'll wave.
Oh, hello.
Does he wave back?
Hello there.
He does not wave
Let's
back.
wait there.
Cat makes him wave back.
So,
Okay, you find you're using your hat, Alwyn.
Yeah.
Knight, you find yourself explicably waving back, and you kind of look at your hand and you're like, "What the heck?"
Hooray!
Strange. Who might you guys be?
We're travelers.
We are the Silver Scepters.
Silver Scepters.
No relation.
When Vanya says the silver scepters, Alwyn's cloak will billow.
Well, that doesn't give me a lot to go off of, but I mean, if you are here, I'll at least introduce myself. My name is Kiva. Yours?
How do you spell
How do you
that?
spell that? Sorry.
Kivah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alwyn.
I'm Vanya.
Varas.
Well met. My name is Kruu.
And I'm Aiden.
What a interesting bunch. So, what brings the Silver Scepters here to my encampment?
Well, we were looking at going into Navila, and we heard that perhaps there were some scouts we might find in this area.
Ah, yes. I suppose I wouldn't say there are scouts here. They haven't been running this specific route for a while, but I am one of the guides in and out of Navila, but I don't hail from the city. But yes, I can get you in, and well, possibly out. I'm not making any promises.
Fair enough. We have a couple things we need to handle in there, actually. How well do you know the city layout?
The city? Well, I have been running the city for 15 years.
Running the city?
Running people in and out of the city.
How often do people
you know,
go in and out?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. May.
When people need someone that has gone into Navila, they oftentimes want people out of Navila. So if someone comes along and is willing to, pay for it, I'm happy to give my efforts.
Well, that's exactly one of the two things we need to do in there. Perfect.
Can't we just send this guy to do this?
Well,
We're not
Depends
sending
where you're
someone
going.
we've just met.
Oh, yeah, true. What if they're friends?
remember how it went the last time we immediately trusted somebody we just met?
Yeah.
It went great.
No, I've never trusted a person in my life.
That's how we ended
Look,
up having to go into
We
Navila.
need to
in the
we need to
first place.
find a way. I'm gonna say this to the party. We need to find a way to immediately find out if we can trust this. Perhaps a test of some sort.
You can ask me questions. I'm right here.
I have an idea.
Sort of
People
true.
can lie.
I have an idea.
Vanya,
Yeah?
what if you let him try the cake and we'll see how he reacts?
What?
What cake?
like this
What?
idea.
Wait, what cake?
The cake. We
Besides,
have a cake.
The
would just be
cake that
polite
got
as
stolen
a-
by the card I drew?
as a gift of greeting.
Yes.
The cake
Did
I ate?
Save any of the cake from earlier?
I ate it.
No.
I never explicitly said I was eating mine.
I mean,
no.
I ate my cake and so did Mirabelle. I don't have any left, but maybe ask Aiden.
I have a slice. I'm gonna offer.
I already ate pie for breakfast. I didn't want cake.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer Kiva a slice of cake as a gesture of goodwill.
Okay.
He's
Kiva,
just taking Aiden's slice.
You get offered a
offered
piece
it
of what looks
out.
to be strawberry shortcake. It's very well frosted. It looks good.
Can I tell if this is poisoned?
It's fair.
Yeah, roll
we
me,
didn't
like,
check for that.
investigation check.
Okay.
It's the paladin hand that gets you, not the road. Shut down.
Face palming so hard.
21.
21. This is not poison. It just looks like a slice of cake.
Okay. Typically I don't eat things from strangers, but I really appreciate the offer.
We introduced ourselves. We are no longer strangers.
He got you
You do have
there.
to- there's a little level of strangeness if someone just walks up and is like, "Here's cake."
But I introduced myself first.
Doesn't really help. Look. Do
Would
you
it
want to
help?
go into Navila? Do you not want to go into Navila? I don't
Oh,
need
we
to help you
definitely do.
guys. Okay.
Would it help if we offered you a second slice of cake?
Mhm. How about a scone?
I don't think he wants
No.
Don't
That's how
offer
we
him a
end up
scone, that
dead.
will go poorly.
Yeah, that's how we end up dead.
Those might actually be poisoned.
Yeah.
Okay, look, from what you said earlier, one of the two things you want is someone out of the city. So what exactly is it after? Who are you looking for?
A murderer.
Okay, well,
Well,
A woman.
that doesn't
Murderous
narrow it
vampire
down.
specifically.
You also didn't have to lead with that.
I also don't know if that narrows it down. It's Navila. It's home
Name
of
is
criminals.
Indigo.
Indigo.
Would have been a pretty recent arrival to the city.
I've heard of
Within the last
Pasco.
day or so.
Day or so.
What?
Right, 48 hours?
48, I think. So 2 days.
I don't think it's quite been 48, has it?
Is that math?
It's
We
almost
entered the tent
48.
at night. The next. Wait.
It's within 48 hours. It is probably.
Yeah.
Within is
Within,
accurate.
yeah, definitely.
Just to be safe, call it 48. Yeah.
Look, I haven't guided anyone into the city in 48 hours, but it's possible
Well,
they're in there.
Something tells me she didn't have the intention of leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. And this person isn't, I mean, you said murderer, but not just like your everyday, civilian. You're thinking that they're in the city and they have their mind with them?
Unclear.
I'd bet
It
on
wouldn't-
yes.
we
She
wouldn't
didn't
put it
seem like the
past-
type to throw everything away like that, but hard to say for sure.
I don't know, if her little fate strings told her it was the correct outcome, she would have probably done it without even second guessing it.
Well,
Possibly.
people don't really keep their mind in the city if they're there long. 48 hours, depends on how powerful she is.
Night, maybe
Very.
an insight check.
Okay.
Or I'd take history.
One second. Insight or history? $14.
Okay. When you hear Varas mention fate strings, you've only heard of that from like pretty powerful seers. Like that's kind of like common knowledge. Like fate strings are weirdly powerful, sketchy magic.
Okay, so you're looking for someone powerful then, if they deal in fate strings. The powerful people, they'll be in the castle probably, not just wandering around the city of Navila.
Oh, perfect.
And
You
I'm-
need to be there too.
Yeah, I'm not walking into the castle by myself. So again, you're welcome to come. I'm happy to get you in. I hope we can get out. I will charge a fee. But yeah, you're welcome to go with me if you'd like. You don't have to, of course.
Vanya, can you cover the fee? I'm broke.
What is how much is the fee?
How much? Yeah.
I'll say, look, I'll charge 10 gold per person up front. And if we get out, that'll be another 20 gold each. Plus,
That's
I will say
extortion. That's
I don't
robbery.
have that much money, Varas.
10 gold per person on the way in. And if you take anything out, or if any of you die in the city, I get an equal cut of whatever you remove.
Yeah, I come from a thieves guild, buddy. I think I know robbery when I damn well see it.
Well, I mean, you're welcome to go in on your own, of course, but I mean, it'll take days to scour the city, and if what you need is in the castle, then at least a week onto that. And if you're confident you can avoid the dragon if you're confident you can avoid the dragon that long, well, go ahead.
And what do you bring to the table that would be any different from us doing that ourselves?
What do I?
Like you already told us that Indigo's probably in the castle. We can just beeline it there.
You're welcome to do it, but I know how to get in and out of the city safely and efficiently. The longer you're in Navila, the more likely you're to draw the attention of the dragon. Look, I run a business. Come on.
Yeah, and we have a family to feed.
Look.
Yeah, we have a child.
True.
Okay, so you're looking for a person. What's the other thing you're going for?
Funny, just looks at Varas.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Business yourself, pretty boy.
Kiva
Yeah,
points at the
rock.
ground.
No,
There's rocks
it's
all around us.
it's
There
a
you
special
go.
kind of rock.
Particularly fancy rocks.
Kruu excitedly picks up a rock.
Varas would know.
Of
Varas
course
would be able to
it is.
explain better what kind of rocks we need. Varas?
Look, we need rocks that have been in close proximity to the dragon and have been. Hold on. I'm actually in real life trying to think of the word. Hold on. Imbued? Yeah, fuck it, imbued. Imbued with its energies from being in such close proximity.
So something expensive, basically.
I don't know, they're just ordinary rocks, but other than that, you wouldn't want them, really.
Okay, because if you're looking for something shiny, magical, that would be the dragon's hoard. If you're looking for just any rocks, I mean, depends who had them, right?
Right, yeah.
Didn't you say they were in the hoard, Varas? Alwyn smiles helpfully.
Yes, I did, Alwyn. Thank you
Huh.
for reminding me.
See,
You're welcome.
well, if you're going to the hoard, even more reason for my help. And I'll say, if you think 10 gold, which I think is honestly a steal, I'll take you in for 5, but I'm taking more of a cut out of whatever we, take home.
Tell you what,
Well,
5 to
What-
get in,
5
and you
per
can take
person.
whatever you want from the hoard as we're leaving.
I mean, I could do
I
that on
just
my
need
own,
those
couldn't I?
gemstones.
Kiv's got a point.
I don't know, we're pretty experienced adventurers. If you get into trouble, you'll probably want us around. There's a reason you haven't stolen from the hoard. Well,
Varas is very
at
good at
least it
stealing.
doesn't look like that.
Lars, make me a persuasion check.
Persuasion, you say? Sure. That's a 25.
These people look pretty experienced, Knight. They could be helpful, maybe.
Okay. Well, more people is always better, even if, yeah.
I mean, you don't
So I
look
take-
rich enough to have been stealing from the hoard yourself.
Make a perception check, actually.
Oh, booga.
Is that a
all of
Varas
us are
thing?
just-
Or, yeah.
Whoever wants to.
Well, I got on that one, so, Varas actually failed me.
what was it? Perception.
21.
Yeah.
22.
15.
14.
Okay. So who is it? Like Aiden and Kruu? Alwyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever rolled higher.
Kruu
Yeah,
and Alwyn.
You do notice that Kiva has pretty solid gear. He's dressed as a rogue, so more the hood, leather armor, but it's well kept. It's shiny. There's also, he has a bow that you can see sort of leaning against the statue, a couple daggers, right, and he has a really really nice pendant hanging around his neck. He does not look like he's wanting for cash.
All Varas is saying is that he isn't sitting on his own hoard.
So, do you want my help?
The only other thing is that you say you want a cut of whatever we take. What if our intention isn't to sell?
Then I suppose a magical item, something worth value that, you're willing to help me get out of the castle, out of the hoard. As you said, you guys look pretty well equipped, and I'm just one person.
Sure, I can steal you something from there.
That
I have
sounds
this stick.
fair.
I'll pull out a wand of duplication.
I have a baguette that hurts.
A stick? What
Well,
is
look,
this?
it makes more sticks. And I'll wave it.
Alwyn waves what appears to be like a wand. It's a very, very simple wand, and suddenly a second version of this wand appears, and the first version crumbles into nothing.
What did I?
Oh. Can I tell if there's something? Does it just do that, or can I see if there's something more to this wand?
That's all it does. It duplicates itself.
Oh.
It's magic.
I could introduce you to my friend Steve.
Kruu pulls out the alchemy jug and just kind of sloshes it around, and a bit of a random liquid spilled out
Oh my gosh. Do you want to? I forget what you roll for that.
onto Kiva's shirt. I think it's a D6 or a D8.
I thought it was a D10. It's either a
I think it's a
or is
D10.
D10. Do you have the? I don't have the table on me. Do you
I have an exploding
I have it.
lantern.
D10. Go ahead and roll me a D10, Kruu.
All right, I rolled a 2, and the liquid's gonna slosh out and just kind of spill on Kiva's shoe.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a green liquid. It looks about the same consistency as water. It's on your shoe now. It kind of just drips off.
What is that,
What is?
Kruu?
What did you that for? I
There doesn't
mean,
seem to be a lot in there.
I'm sorry, I didn't intend to spill any.
Kruu, what is
This
that?
is Steve. He makes liquid.
But what is in Steve? What is in
what
Steve
is
right
the
now?
liquid?
Is there any left? There's still some left in the jug.
There's a small amount in there.
Kruu will drink it.
Oh my god.
Bonnie's like making a face of concern.
You're just straight up drinking this? Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Make me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Who could have seen that coming?
Question: is this poison?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
poison.
Okay.
Oh. Well, shit.
I forgot paladin things. Okay, you drink this. You can immediately tell that this is poison. You
This
take
is
no damage.
poison. This is
Oh,
poison.
are you okay?
It didn't taste as good as I had hoped.
Oh,
So are you?
I didn't
I
know
never
Steve could do that.
questioned trying it. Am I immune
So,
to poison?
anyway, as you can see, we have a great eye for useful magical items, so I'm sure we'll be able to help you pick something excellent.
We've amassed
Ah.
quite the collection.
Okay.
I also have this little dragon, and I pull out Mirabelle for show. So maybe we
doing
can
show
find
and
you
tell
one.
Vanya from behind her neck pulls out a small little fairy dragon, who seems to like wake up like she's suddenly being like awoken from like a nap, and she kind of like tilts her head back and forth, like runs in a circle, and then Vanya, she tries to scurry back up your arm and go back behind your hair again. You can tell you definitely woke her up and it's nap time.
I let her go back because hopefully Kiva saw.
Where did that little thing come from?
I won her.
A dragon?
You see, we're
Dragon?
winners.
Don't ask questions. Maybe we can find you one though.
I mean,
She won it by telling a really compelling story about
Maybe
her
Mirabelle can
Uncle
communicate
Bruno.
with the gold
Yes,
dragon.
my great uncle Bruno.
Yes,
like
but we don't
relatives.
talk about that.
I don't think I don't think I should tell you the story again, but
We don't really talk about him that much.
no, we don't. He is a fan of rats, so
We're bringing back the pit. Let's go.
okay. Well,
and he's 7 feet tall, so he's a big guy. But telling his life story is what won me Mirabelle.
oh, I see. Well,
Steve.
I can't imagine there's a lot alive in a dragon's hoard, but I mean, besides the dragon, but
Just
We
saying,
could-
we might be able to find one.
okay.
By the way, have
Look.
you raided the dragon's hoard before?
Have I raided the dragon's hoard before? No. I wouldn't be so. I wouldn't be so daring, I would say. It's probably where the dragon is, and I prefer to keep my head.
You just seemed confident, was all.
I know where it is, and I know how to get
Do you
in.
even like rogue at all?
Do you think I rogue?
I don't know.
Mm.
Have you stolen anything in your lifetime?
Yeah, absolutely.
But you won't steal from a dragon.
I have gotten people into the dragon's hoard, but most people don't really want to go where the dragon is. And I'm one of them. I've gotten up there, I've taken a peek in, and then I sort of leave if it looks like the dragon's there.
Oh, so it's not always there.
Oh, no.
Oh, excellent.
Good to know.
So we can just pop in and out when it's busy.
When it's... Yeah. We could try.
Awesome. That'll make things much
Can
simpler.
I roll an insight check
Violence.
or something to see if Kiva's deceiving us at all? Or a deception check?
Yeah, make me an insight check.
Insight, okay. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You think Kiva knows what he's talking about. When he says that he knows where the dragon's hoard is, where he's been up there before and he's gotten people in there, yeah, you think that's the truth.
Okay.
Alright, so 5 gold each to get in, and then we'll get you something from the hoard for yourself. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Vanya, can you cover me?
An excellent deal. Yes.
How much was it?
Very kind of you, Kiva.
5 per person.
To enter or altogether?
Each to enter.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
enter and then to leave, we're getting this man something from the hoard.
Something from the horde.
Yeah, I can
And-
cover you, Varas.
I will say,
Thank you.
if any of you die, dibs on some of the items that you have. I won't take it off of you, obviously, but we are walking into a dragon's hoard, and if we recover anything, money.
Okay, but you can't
Okay.
have Blinky.
Who's blinking?
I don't.
I'll hold out Blinky.
Is that a rock?
Kiva, yeah, you see a rock that has googly eyes on the front of it.
This is
Vanya
Blinky.
rubs her eyes.
I met him earlier today.
I admit, I don't think I've seen something like this before. Is it alive?
Yeah.
No.
Is
doesn't
it?
talk
Can I
very
tell
much.
if it's alive?
Make me an insight check or investigation. I'll take either.
Insight or investigation? Dirty 20.
This is a rock.
ah.
Just
Yeah,
tell-
Blinky's great.
Just tell him it blinks. Vanya kind of like says like
Just look, there, it just
firmly.
blinked again.
Yep, he blinked.
Oh, yes, I saw that. You blinked.
She's giving everyone like a death glare.
This rock
So
definitely
glad you
does not-
guys finally came around to it.
Yep, Blinky blinks. Totally.
Put Blinky back in my bag. Anyway, you can have anything else, but not Blinky.
Okay,
Sorry.
you can keep Blinky. Yes,
think-
I'm just looking. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, a deal. And hopefully no one will perish. I just say
Yeah.
I don't want to make promises because who knows what's gonna happen if I promise all 5 of you are gonna go in and then someone doesn't come out. I don't want you guys trying to have my head.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be your fault, no.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is a
Unless
team
it
effort.
is, of course.
We'll all work together. It's no one's fault if things go wrong.
Well, I'm happy
The
to
sudden
leave
urge
whenever.
to say kumbaya.
I'm happy to go in whenever you are. We could go now, or if you guys want to wait in the morning and leave at dawn.
The morning might be better, Aiden. You need some
Better.
spell slots back, right?
He's singular spell slot.
I mean, do you know when the gold dragon's usually busy?
True.
To be honest, no one's seen the golden dragon in about a year, maybe a little longer. Sometimes there's glimpses of him, in the clouds, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Huh.
Couldn't till morn.
Yeah, let's wait till the morning. Screw it.
Okay. You guys can sort of just set up around Kiva's camp.
Can I use my lichen cloak?
Yeah, you can.
10.
Yeah. Kruu, you activate this lichen cloak, and it creates like a big bubble of almost trees around you guys. You feel like nothing could walk into this encampment. You don't even have to deal with watches.
Oh, awesome.
Sick.
Okay, and I'm gonna have it so it appears completely opaque from the outside.
Okay.
Just opaque.
Yeah, no problem.
If we're taking the time to last, before we do that, I think I would like to make our lives simpler. Question is, which half of our lives do we want to be simpler, guys? The rocks half or the indigo half? For clarity, I'm casting divination. We get a question. Which, for those who don't know, your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or a god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
I have no preference.
I mean, we know where the hoard is. We don't know where Indigo is.
Yeah, it basically
Yeah.
there's like, where can we find indigo tomorrow, or is the one question I have in mind, and the other one would be, at what point could we like, and
Yeah,
at
like
what
what's
point
the
could we enter the
lowest
dragon's
risk?
hoard while it is not
Yeah.
present,
Yeah.
I have
Um,
no preference.
if any?
Yeah, I have no preference.
It's just
I'd
whether
rather-
we are. Kiva, you got it. What do you think would be more difficult,
I-
finding indigo or?
Well, finding a person in the city, if she's as powerful as you think she is, she'll just be in the castle. Much more confident in scouring the castle than I am, particularly eager to get eaten by a dragon. But whatever you think, it might be harder to find indigo than avoid a giant creature.
Okay, so maybe at what point tomorrow could we most safely approach and take from the dragon's hoard?
Sure.
How about that?
Wait, are
Sound
dragons
reasonable?
considered? Then no, dragons aren't. No, are dragons like servants of gods or anything in this world? Do we know that?
You would not know that unless you as a person know, so.
would Aiden and Vanya have some idea?
I was gonna say.
Aiden and Vanya can make me a history check. The question was if dragons are servants of the gods.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden and Vanya, you guys can
Oh.
make me a history check.
History. A 16.
I wrote a 15.
You haven't heard of anyone being in direct service to the gods, but like you can't imagine that they don't converse given how powerful dragons are.
Yeah, okay. Expected
Okay,
answer.
so probably won't be. We probably won't get in contact with a gold dragon with a divination spell then.
Besides, I just ask the one that it's like I ask a god or gods.
Oh,
not
you
that.
get to pick.
Well, not. It doesn't actually say, but theoretically, Alwyn would not have connection too, so it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense.
Ah, true.
I don't know.
All right,
That's up to
sure.
Ella, I suppose. Yeah,
It's
so I
entirely up
guess
to Ella.
I will phrase this rather carefully. At what point tomorrow could we approach and take what we need from the dragon's hoard with the least risk to ourselves?
Okay. Alwyn, you hear in your mind female voice. You can
A woman.
almost feel like you recognize. Thanks, Yuri. She's going to say, about midday, there will be no dragon in the hoard.
You have my utmost thanks.
Alwyn, make me a history check.
That is a, what's my modifier? I always forget for history. I never remember. History.
Mine's a
19.
+2.
19?
Yes.
You definitely know this voice, but you can't quite place whose it was.
Well, that's a good sign. If I know the voice, it's not somebody. It's not the dragon winning. All right.
Clearly, it's Star. Clearly. Over the table, like, surely. Anyway, I'm done coping. Alright, let's get some rest then.
You guys can spend the night in the safety of your lichen bubble. Nothing even tries to approach the bubble. You guys all get the benefits of a long rest. And you awake with the dawn.
Good morning.
So, cards.
Cards.
Above
British
table, we're not going to do more cards this session.
Yeah.
I know.
So when would you like
But
to
what if we
head
want to
out?
get Nightmane to draw a card?
Imagine.
In fact,
my
Nightmane
God.
hasn't drawn a card today.
Above table,
Oh.
we will not be doing more cards this session.
Fair.
So, you good to head out now? You guys got everything ready?
That long
Did we
rest, can I
just-
change? That's valid for me to change a spell slot, right? To be clear,
Yes, it is valid for you to change a spell slot.
I'm gonna.
Oh
do
wait, hold on. I get Whispers of the Dead. I never use this feature. Hold on, let me think. Can
We
I
no longer
get
need divination.
Oh god, why would I even want proficiency in? Can I get proficiency thanks to Whisper of the Dead in investigation? Please, DM.
What does Whispers of the Dead do again?
When you finish a short or long rest, you can gain one skill or tool proficiency of your choice. As a ghostly presence shares its knowledge with you, you lose this proficiency when you use this feature to choose a different proficiency that you lack.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Yay! Let me put a hashtag here so I know that's temporary. Cool. Guys, I used Whispers of the Dead. I'm finally playing my character right.
Hooray!
Anyway, Kiva, you would know that on like the far side of the city, there is a gap in the wall that you guys frequently use to get in and out. You can take them that way, or you can take them through the main gate. It's kind of up to you.
I'll communicate, by the way, to the rest of the group that the results of the divination, essentially, that ideally we want to raid the dragon sword around midday because the dragon will not be there.
Yeah. Kiva,
Yeah.
you know it'll take you guys a bit to get all the way up the mountain to the top where the castle is. If you guys leave now, you should hit there about the time that Alwyn specifies.
Okay. Yeah. If we're going for speed, we can just go through the main entrance if the dragon's not around. No one particularly guards the entrances here because of the dragon's mind control. If you'd rather be a little more subtle, we can go through a side entrance I know of.
Oh, didn't we get those things from Anais to help with mind control or something like that?
The halos?
Yeah.
You can each activate
Yeah.
one now if you'd like.
Activated.
Yeah,
If you don't,
Maybe, yep.
You just, go magic item, activate bird.
Magic item, I choose you.
Now, let's get
Yeah, it does not
going.
require an attunement slot or
This
anything,
yapping's
so.
dragging on.
I was gonna say, oh yeah. Kiva, do you have a sense of if the more discreet way is going to get us to the hoard fast enough to make it for midday? I asked just because all I know is that the dragon won't be there midday, but that means it probably has to leave at some point.
Probably.
So assuming that's fast enough, stealth would probably be ideal.
yeah, I'm sure we could go that way. It would probably go around the city, so if you wanted to look at the city at all, we might miss that. But if we don't, if we leave now, there's nothing you want in Navila. Everything's in the castle.
I believe so.
Well, if anyone's
Anyone
gonna be
else?
there, then yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
go for the
then-
side.
Let's get going.
Okay. Kiva will lead you through the woods, and sort of to the edge of the city, where you see what appears to be a deep sort of gash that's in the wall. You're not quite sure what could have made this, but it seems to have been there for quite some time. It's pretty easy to climb through. It's decently sized for an actual human. It's a little bit of a squeeze for you, Kruu, in particular with your wings, but it's not too bad. But yeah, you can make it through, and are you leading them just up through, like, the back streets of the city, Kiva? Is that the plan?
Yeah, up through the back streets, trying to avoid any of the main roads, being stealthy.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, as you guys move through these city streets, you guys quickly realize this place is really, really well kept. It seems like everything here is incredibly clean, almost immaculately so. Every single front yard, it's like almost every single blade of grass is almost perfect in the yard. People are smiling, and you can sort of see them walking around as you like dip between back alleys. People are carrying stuff from house to house. You see some vendors out in the streets. Yeah, if you didn't know any better, you'd say this is an incredibly happy city of people.
I see.
Wow, I'd almost want to live here.
It's a good place to be, honestly. Well, bar the dragon, but people are
Yeah.
happy.
Everything around here looks like the nobility you grew up with, Varas. If the nobility was clean and spotless.
Is the castle actually visible at this distance? Like, given that it's above?
Yes,
Or like,
you can see it
okay,
up there.
okay.
Yep.
Can I just like generally keep an eye to see if I can spot the dragon departing
Yeah,
at
you
any
can.
point?
Yeah. Just make me a general perception check for while you travel.
Cool. That is a... Ooh, that's going to be good. Perception, that is a 24.
24. You see no sign of a dragon flying in or out of this castle. So
Okay.
you are kind of below the castle, but you don't notice anything. So.
Okay.
But yeah, Knight, how are you leading them at the castle?
Yeah, so once we sort of get up the hill, towards like the outer castle like wall area, there's a like side door that looks closed, and Kiva's just gonna lockpick it.
Okay. Yeah, make
I don't think
me a thieves tools check.
Okay. Do you roll something with that?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
12.
This is not a particularly hard lock to pick, luckily, and you've picked this one before, at least multiple times. So yeah, the door will open for you.
Kiva looks at his hands and is like, "Today is not my day." But the
I'll
door's
place
open.
a hand on Keeper's shoulder and be like, "Don't worry. If today is not your day, I can handle locks too."
Okay. So the door opens up into the like servants' quarters of this castle.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can head in there. This one in particular, it seems like it's like a branching section of a hallway. You can see what looks to be a bunch of kitchen staff. And then some as well on the far side that look like they're carrying baskets of what appear to be various linens. Everyone here is smiling very brightly and shuffling about, carrying trays of things and baskets. No one seems to pay you any mind.
Yeah. Everyone's so happy here they could never think anything could particularly go wrong. Kiva will swipe a bread roll or whatever's on a plate off.
Yeah, you can just take a bread roll off a plate.
No, you're not going to stop him from stealing, Vanya.
I'm a little sorry. No, because I don't want to cause a scene. If they're already not aware, then I don't want to make them aware of us.
I mean, I don't think they could be more aware than they are. I mean, they are aware. Hello, Kiva will say to one of them.
Well met. Kruu is blending in.
Can I try and see if, like, any of them, like, would have, like, money I can steal from them?
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Whee!
Make me a perception check.
First, we're raiding a dragon sword.
Yeah, I know. But I want to steal in front of Vanya. What was that? Sorry, perception?
Yeah.
14.
14. You are in the servants' quarters. None of them are carrying money, and none of them look particularly wealthy.
I figured that wouldn't be a use for money in this kind of place anyway.
Right before we entered, get a sense of like how much time we would have pre-midday?
Yeah, you guys were approaching the castle, maybe around like 11 or so. So you probably have like an hour to do some exploring, find the hoard, whatever you're looking for.
Okay, so we head there first before Indigo. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go find what Varas needs. And find something shiny for Kiva. I think that's
Something
priority
shiny.
number 1.
Point us to the hoard, pretty boy.
Pretty. All right. I will lead you through the castle. There's only like servants here, and I'm gonna pause at the edge of like what looks like a pretty massive courtyard, and sort of like look in. Do you want me to describe the courtyard, or do you?
You can describe the courtyard. I did go over with you, so you have those notes.
Okay. So the courtyard it's pretty large. The most prominent thing in the middle of this courtyard is this like massive door that like leads into like the wall. So basically the whole like city is sort of like a little bit of a circle, and this wall leads like into the mountain. And Kiva is gonna point at that and be like, that's where the hoard is. And then in the courtyard is littered with just bones of like all sorts of sizes.
Well, that's a little ominous.
Oh, we're not the first one here. The first ones here, it would seem.
Yeah, it's funny because everything around you guys in the courtyard seems to, again, be immaculately upkept. Like, there's very nice flowers. There are birds sort of flying overhead. Very bright green trees sort of spread amongst things. And then there's just piles of bones everywhere.
Why
It's
didn't they make
beautiful
these
here.
up? They
I
just
don't
leave
know.
these here?
I suppose it's probably just to deter people.
So you said you've had a peek before. Do you know, is this the only way in or out?
It's not, but it is the main way in or out. We have to go through the courtyard.
We can't take a side entrance that's a little more inconspicuous, perhaps?
We could walk around the side of the courtyard. We don't have to go through this. Look. I'll lead the way. You follow. Yeah?
Okay.
I trust you.
Okay. So Kiva will sort of make a loop around the outer side of the courtyard, but still sort of like head towards those pretty large doors.
Okay, are you guys trying to be stealthy about this? Or are you just, like, marching
Varus
around
is
the edge of the
stealth.
courtyard? Okay.
I like
Anyone who's
stealth.
trying to be stealthy, make me some, like, stealth checks here.
27.
Like, should we be being stealthy?
I mean, that's up to us, but I don't see why we
That's up
shouldn't
to
be.
you.
Can't hurt.
I nat
Kroo's,
20'd.
Kruu is not
What
going to roll. He's confident he will not be noticed.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice. Ada was
Uh,
about to say that, and then just nat 20'd anime, so it's fine.
Wait.
Three-
Kruu, you're just, like, marching on by?
Oh, that's not mine.
Okay. Okay.
God. Oh, God.
11.
I'm just going to appear confident like I'm supposed to be there.
11? Okay. And I know Briston is walking dog and we'll be back. Okay.
Kiva,
Yeah, you guys start walking around the edge of this courtyard. Everyone make me a perception check.
I took the wrong proficiency for the day.
You said
Real.
perception, right?
Yes.
17.
21.
22.
12.
16.
Okay. Everyone but Kruu. As you're walking around the edge of this courtyard, Kruu is confidently just marching. You're not even worried about looking around in the least. You guys see a really weird, what appears to be a raven, sitting in one of the courtyard trees, and it is staring directly at you guys.
Oh, that's
That's not,
foreboding.
that's not good.
Okay. Do I get the sense of if the dragon can see us through the eyes of this raven or anything?
You could make me some sort of Arcana check.
Yes, please. Oh, not 20. That's a 22.
I bet on this being fun
Nat
for
20?
me, Elliot. I bet this more on
You
Indigo.
don't think the raven itself is innately magic?
So, like, from what I can tell, it's just kind of a coincidence that's looking right at us.
Maybe. It doesn't seem to be relaying any information that you can tell.
do I
Would
have
the
a
fact
feeling
that
this
I'm
is-
aware of the existence of a spell that lets you share senses with a beast help me here? It's
Potentially,
beast
yeah.
sense, I think.
Yeah.
I know it's in my spell list. I don't think I have it, but
Yeah, you can make me some sort of insight check on
I was
that.
gonna say
Can that be used on Kruu? Just the general over the table question.
no, which makes me very sad.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You said insight, right?
Yes.
Oh, we love insight in this house. That's an 18.
Let's go.
18. You
rolled a
think
10.
that's maybe what's going on here? But if it is, you don't think the source is within the castle.
Not within the castle.
Yeah, you get the sense that this is very distant magic.
Sorry, Mario.
Anyone
Oh,
else
it's in another car.
get the
I
sense?
get it.
Oh my god. Anyone else get the sense we're being watched?
Alarmingly so.
No.
I think maybe we want to expedite things, perhaps. That's a little concerning.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I get the sense that Raven isn't just a raven. And I'll
Well-
like point it out to Kruu, since
Am I able to communicate with this raven?
You could caw at it. Do you know speak with animals?
No, but Kruu will call at it.
Okay. You caw at the raven.
cough the
It's gonna
raven.
kind of fluff its feathers and it's gonna take off.
That's probably not a good thing. We should get moving.
Let's get what we
probably.
need and get the
Okay.
fuck out of here.
Kiva will just drop the stealth and just sort of,
Book it.
make it
Yeah.
book it towards the wall. On the wall, there's sort of like a little bit of like a crevice, like a crack, and Kiva taps a couple there's like a stone that looks like it's fallen almost out of place, and Kiva like sort of draws a strange symbol on it, and then gestures into the gap that sort of appears.
I'm going to also be booking it, but be cautious as I go through the gap.
Kruu will march through the gap.
As a side note, it is, since we're in a courtyard, is it more or less midday? Midday by my estimation, or close enough, or
Yeah,
how we
it's pretty
looking?
close to midday at this point. The sun is hanging pretty much directly overhead.
Cool. Let's do this. Let's go for it. I'll venture on in the rest of the gang.
Okay?
And if,
Um,
if everyone goes in, then Kiva will follow last.
Okay. Kiva, yeah, you follow up. As you guys walk in, you guys find yourselves in like a kind of dark tunnel, to be honest. The door kind of grinds shut behind you guys. But Kiva, you know that this is normal. This tunnel has obviously been like carved through what appears to be, the equivalent of the very thick doorway that you guys already saw. So it takes you a bit to sort of worm your way through this crack. But on the other side, you guys find yourself in what feels like a sea of gold. Sort of all around you is just mountains and mountains of gold and treasure and sort of everything as far as the eye can see. There's some things that are placed on like various pedestals that are sticking out of these piles of gold. You can see pieces of armor, weaponry, some strange amounts of objects that are sort of everywhere. This room is massive.
Okay, I would like to do a couple of things. First things first, precautionarily, Alwyn will offer Aiden a high five.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Taken.
What the?
Awesome.
Okay, sure.
Precautionary high five. Complete.
Cautionary high five.
The other thing I'd like to do is said massive. Can I get a very basic sense of scale, like as a measurement, perhaps?
Oh, you're gonna
How
make
big
me
is
size
space?
estimate a room.
Is it less than 1,000 feet?
Mm, you're gonna make me estimate what the size of a dragon would be. This is like this,
Only
like,
because I'm eyeing locate object. That is why. If that helps your cause.
I will let you just cast a locate object in here, although this place is big. Like a dragon several times over could fit comfortably in here.
Cool. I want to attempt to locate object given the description we've got. I know it just. This is probably your call whether or not this works on the wording of the spell, but based on the description that Varas has given me, I'd like to locate the nearest object of the particular. Like even if it's an object
Small
that's
bag
not
of white
familiar to me.
gemstones.
Yeah,
What's
I can.
what's
Let me
the
send it to
wording
you.
on locate object? If you
I
can
can
read
send it to you, or I can just read it, whichever.
Yeah, if you can read it.
So it's describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you, as long as you have seen it up close at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
If you
And
get
then it
Vars
fails if
to
there's lead
describe
in
it
it.
well to you, I'll say it will work.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll
Oh, table, can I just say I do that? Because all I've got in my notes is small bag of white gemstones.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to cast locate object with
Okay.
that in mind.
Yeah, you cast locate object, and you get a ping. It's sort of in the like diagonal back corner from you. It's not all the way in the back corner. It's sort of like a pile or two closer from the back. It's sort of a top one of them.
Okay, I'll point out to the rest of the group. Okay, so what we're looking for, what Varus needs is over yonder. Kiva, if you just want to tag along and look for anything that catches your fancy, maybe?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
I will ask.
anyone who's walking through the dragon horde, first of all, make me some dexterity checks because you are walking over slippery piles of gold coins.
I figured.
Can
While
I-
I'm walking-
Wait, is it time?
Go
Sorry,
ahead
go
first, Tim.
16.
Can I cast detect magic real quick?
Yeah, go for it. Read me detect magic again.
Yeah, opening it because I completely forgot. It's concentration for 10 minutes. During that time, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you
Aiden-
sense magic that way, you can tell what is magical, and you learn at school.
Aiden, you are blinded by everything within 30 feet of you, pretty much.
Sound that actually tracks. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
But like if you pick up a specific object, if you guys are making investigation checks, I'll basically just straight up tell you if you have something magic. So
Right.
Does-
What school of magic is all of this under?
various different things. You get every color under the sun in here.
Okay, sound except red.
Except red.
Haha.
I wonder why that
I didn't
is.
forget.
Yeah.
I have a perhaps silly question.
Okay.
Does land stride apply to traversing a dragon horde?
Read me what land stride does.
So its specific wording is that moving through non-magical difficult terrain costs me no extra movement, but I don't know if that, like, I just sort of understood that as like, mechanically being just the way
to
of
cast that here,
not
I will let
struggling.
you use
It's
that.
not a spell; it's just a feature that I have at 6th level because of my circle land.
You know what? Yes. You don't have
Hooray!
to walk on the gold coins.
Nice.
I'm a surfer. Gold coins.
Anyway, I
Owen
failed my
slides
dex
down
the
check. I giga failed my dex check.
Oh no.
And would it be possible for me to just like open my bag of holding and just like as I'm walking, just like scoop gold into it?
Oh my god!
If
That
you want
feels
to
like
start
a
doing that, you can.
miserable idea, but
That Have you never heard of the stealing from a dragon thing? I don't know that we want to take that much more than we need to.
I mean, I'm taking anyway. Also, my
I
dex
guess.
check. Is that flat dex?
You can roll acrobatics if you want.
Oh,
Dexterity
excellent.
and
Dirty
acrobatics.
20.
That goes for anyone. You can do acrobatics or you can do athletics. I'll take either.
24.
Oh, you're allowing athletics?
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's a 12.
Better.
That's what I rolled naturally.
Then you slide down the pile and you stumble a little bit, but you're fine.
15.
15. Yeah. Vanya, you're totally fine. It's a little slippery in here, but you're good. Aiden,
17.
Varas, y'all are just sliding down the like you guys are surfing in here. What'd you get, Kiva?
Golden go moment. Wee.
17.
I just think it's
Yeah,
so
you're
bitter.
totally fine.
En route to the pile where I got the sense that what Varas is after is, I don't know how to, because it's like a whole dragon sword, but can I guess I just keep a lookout for anything that looks particularly interesting?
You can.
Or like
Who wants to can make me a perception check. Similarly, anyone who wants to can make me an investigation check if you're trying to look and see what's around you in this hoard.
those are two separate
Shoveling
things.
coal.
Though.
I've been.
Yes, those are two separate checks. You can make both of them if you choose.
Okay.
Too busy getting rich.
Perception
my
to
eyes,
dirty
my eyes
20.
are so blinded, I saw nothing. That's what we've established with my 2
Third-
and a 3.
13 for the investigation and 14 for the perception.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's do one thing at a time. Everyone,
Yeah.
give me your perception checks. We'll just
Four-
blanket do that. And remember if you've already rolled investigation.
Mhm.
11.
14.
6.
Dirty 20.
Varus, you rolling perception or not?
No, I'm too busy shoveling gold. Whatever, miscellaneous. I'm assuming I'm not getting miscellaneous magic items while I'm doing this, but
No, you're just getting gold. Kiva,
yeah, I figured.
24.
24. Okay. Alwyn and Kiva, you guys would see. Well, first of all of you would see. This is a very big cavernous space. This doesn't appear to be like actually part of the castle itself. It looks like it's like a big cave that the castle is built into. Alwyn and Kiva, you guys see in the back of this space, there looks to be like some sort of small passageway. For those of you who've done research before, you think that this like sort of big crevice in the back of this rock might be some of the catacombs of those books we're talking about. It doesn't look particularly sturdy, and it's definitely just like kind of a black, inky void of nothingness in there.
But perhaps a useful way out if necessary. Okay.
Yeah, anyone who wants to investigate... Actually, let's do this for fun. Anyone who's investigating Dragon Horde things, you guys can just roll me a D100.
Ooh. Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Anyone who's investigating things in the Dragon Horde, you can just roll me a D100.
47.
47. Kruu, you find two, like, small, like, almost tankard size, like, you could carry them, you could fit them in a bag, barrels of what appear to be very old wine.
27.
27. Vanya, you find what appears to be a small blue pendant.
I got a 93.
93. Hold on, I'm also typing things.
Yep, sure.
Aiden, you find what looks to be a wizard hat? It looks exactly like a wizard hat, like blue, like felt printed stars on it. Like, that's a wizard hat.
I got a 12.
12. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alwyn, you find another rock.
Oh my god.
A rock and a dragon
This
sword.
rock, It looks at you funny.
No shot.
I'll look funny at it back.
Oh,
It keeps looking at
no.
you funny.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up. It raises an eyebrow at you.
Hello there.
It's gonna blink at you twice and kind of just give you the most smug face it can give you.
You're going in the bag with Blinky.
It kind of scowls at the thought of going in the bag, it seems like, but it's a rock. It can't do much about it.
Okay. It goes in the bag with Blinky. Who hasn't investigated yet?
I got a 24.
Me, and I'm not going to. Oh, nightmare. Got a 24. Ooh.
Hold on, I'm typing so many things. Okay. 24. You find what appears to be a bag. This bag is sort of a nice light blue color. It looks about like hip pouch size.
I'll throw it over my shoulder.
Okay.
Another bag.
Was that what you wanted?
Well, not particularly. I was going for something epic and mighty. But, you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, just keep an eye out, right? I mean, if we're taking stuff, like at this point, grab what you want, I suppose.
I'm going to also call out verbally that at a certain point, probably because like bag of holdings, they have limits, right? Question mark. That's how that
Yes,
works?
they do have limits to some degree.
So would I be able to like sense, not like sense in the mystical sense, but like kind of feel, oh, this is about half full? That-
Sorry, wait, are you talking about the bag that Kiva picked up?
No, the bag I'm currently shoveling gold
the bag-
into.
I kind of get a sense of it. I'd say you're at maybe like a third, somewhere in there.
Okay, hold on. I need to look at the capacity of a bag of holding now. I want to see if I'm done at a third or if I want to go for half.
Menace.
500 pounds. Okay, 1 gold coin weight. Oh wait, that's actually a thing in D&D. I can search by ID on this, I think. 0.02 pounds. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh god, hold on. 500 pounds. Hold. Wait. Well, I already had fish and bread in that, but like, and like other things. But like, hold on. I'm doing math now. How much gold have you given me? If I can get out of here alive.
If.
Yeah, right. So that would be like 500 and then 2 zeros divided by. That's not how that works. No, hold on. No, it's divided by. Okay, yeah. So I need 500 divided by 3.
I love how I accidentally made you guys do gold math. Anyway.
Yeah. So a third would be about 166 pounds of capacity. And then how many gold coins fit in that is the question. I forgot the number I have to do. Would it be times
0.2, so it would be
0.02.
5 to a pound.
Well, no, it's 0.02. So what's that? 50 to a pound?
Oh, yeah. So that would be,
So-
50 to a pound.
So then I take this then, and then hold on. I also have the street. Okay, and then times 50. Oh, that's 8,000 gold. Okay, just over. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm content. I'm content with a third of my bag being
Okay.
full.
Can I just pick up like a handful of gold?
Yeah, it's
I don't
around
need.
8,300.
I don't need 8,000.
Yeah. You can pick up like a couple handfuls of gold.
Okay, and how much gold would that be?
We'll just say you grab about like 100 or so. Just like shove a good couple handfuls in there.
Oh, so we're just taking money from the dragon at this point, are we?
Aiden is very aware of how bad of an idea that is and is not taking gold.
Also,
I have
just
half
because
a
I
mind to
do
put
have
this
other
rock
things
back
in my
down.
bag, I'm just gonna call that 8,000 smiley face.
Okay. I might
being
adjust you on
added.
that slightly, but it won't be too much. So
Okay, well I'll just put it in on my sheet for now.
yeah,
assuming
just
I
write
make
it
it
down there
out
for
of
now.
here alive.
Yeah.
I have half a mind to put this rock back down. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not dropping that.
I'm gonna put
But
on
I'm
the
not taking more.
I'm gonna put on the small blue pendant that I found.
Hold on, let me read that.
Oh
is it inside?
no!
Okay,
like-
noted. Yeah, you can put it on.
Okay. Also, you owe me 5 gold, Varas.
I do owe you 5 gold. If we make it out of here alive and I still have 8,000-ish gold, I will reimburse you.
Okay.
It's about this time as you guys are picking up stuff. Alwyn, you make it over to about where Varus's bag of rocks is being pinged from.
okay,
And
can
you
I
do in
spot
fact,
it?
yeah. On the ground, you see what appears to be like a small pouch that's sort of standing mostly open. And there's a small pile of like crystalline, almost white glowing gemstones in this small pouch.
Okay, I will.
Exactly as Varus described it.
Okay, I will grab it and then like signal to Varus, "Hey, I think I've got what you're looking for."
I'm going to approach and take the pouch from Alwyn. And identify that yes, this is in fact what I was looking for, unless you tell me otherwise. And put it in my
in
pocket.
fact exactly what you're looking for, down to the last stitch on the bag.
Cool. I'm gonna put that on an outside pocket, and then assuming I have like inside pockets, which I feel like in my formal wear I would, because all formal wear does. At least, if you're a man. Sorry, ladies, with your dresses. And I'm gonna put in my inside pocket, I'm gonna put the bag of holding.
It's a
Specifically.
That is a big inside pocket.
Well, doesn't hold on, let me double check bag
Bag
of holding
holding's
things, 'cause
like-
isn't that
Bag of holding
is
it,
a
we're operating it
bag.
like it's like a satchel. Yep. Like you are carrying it like it's its own
okay,
bag.
so can it be tied around me then? Question mark? Because I'll just put it under my clothes is like the gist of this.
Yeah, you could wear it like as if you were like shoving like a small backpack or a small like purse like underneath your clothing. It's kind of
Yeah, like a
awkward
fanny
and it's kind of
pack kinda
bulky,
deal.
but you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, Kiva, have you found
also
something?
specific. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
fine,
Go
yeah.
ahead. I thought you were done.
No, it's fine. I don't need to go into more detail. I think Ella, if anything, knows what I'm going for.
Yeah, I got you.
Kiva, have you found something you're looking for yet?
I'm gonna roll again to look for something.
Yeah, I'll let you. If anyone wants to roll a second time, I will let you guys all roll a D100 a second time since it's fun and I like this list.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, wait,
After that,
I'm no
stop
longer
searching.
shuffling. I'm no longer shuffling gold, so I actually will do
53.
this time.
53. Let's see. Vanya, you find a small wooden box, and when you open it, there's a collection of little small wood carvings of a couple of different animals.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to be magic.
Okay.
My second dice dropped on floor, so I'm gonna just use the third dice I have. 72.
72. You find what appears to be a small dragon skull about the size of Mirabelle.
Oh no. Hey Vanya, remember when you were talking about maybe we find something like Mirabelle in here?
Yeah? What'd you find?
Found one, and I'll just hold up the skull.
Get away! You are.
You cut out so hard for that, bestie.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Okay, sick.
I rolled a 98.
Tim, what the hell?
I
What the
don't know
heck?
what's happening today.
You stole all my high numbers. You'll never guess what I rolled.
Mhm.
At least on the 0 to 100, you stole my high numbers. Wait till you hear.
Yup.
Okay, Tim, you find what looks to be a small crystal orb.
Oh my god, he got his wizard hat and his crystal ball.
Oh my god.
Aiden is respecking as we speak.
Yo, we speak.
It's a wizard
Yo.
time, mother.
Motherfucker. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said. Oh god.
My god.
Okay, sorry, what did the next person roll? Alwyn?
I rolled a
Nice.
7.
Oh, okay, okay, hold on. This is so much scrolling.
Sorry.
This is so much scrolling. Roll better. Next time we'll win.
It's great that Aiden and I go right next to each other because you were in the 90s both times and I was less than 15 both times, which means Ella has to scroll the whole list.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you find what appears to be a little small figurine of a boat. It's pretty well made.
Boat.
Speaking of scrolling, I rolled a 96.
Oh my god.
You're awful.
Poor Ella.
I'm scrolling. Oh, you find what appears to be a green-looking liquid in a small vial.
I drink the liquid.
Hmm.
Actually, no. I don't drink
it
the liquid.
I was gonna say it's currently stoppered. It would take you a second to like basically uncork this thing. It looks like it's sealed pretty well.
I will fail at unstop. I'll just put it away. I'll give it.
Yeah.
I will fail.
Good plan. Good plan.
I'll just kind of struggle with it for a second and just put it away.
Kiva, what'd you roll?
10.
Hey, right in
10.
between.
Let's see.
Right after the
Scrolling.
scrolling.
You pick up what appears to be a very strange, like, silver-looking brick. It has what appears to be, like, a sheet of glass on the front of it. There seem to be some little, buttons you can press, too.
Okay. I'll press a button.
It doesn't quite seem to do anything.
I didn't know dragons hoarded TV remotes.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll put it in my bag. Actually,
Okay.
can I roll to see if there's like magic in this?
Yeah, you can roll.
Actually, I have detect magic. Does this specifically have magic?
No, there's no magic on this item.
Okay.
This for all of us common folk, this is a cell phone.
Yes.
Strange. I think I'll
You
maybe
should
I'll look
keep
into this
that.
more. This
should
looks
keep
like
that.
maybe it's something what is the people, a tinkerer who does stuff with gears?
Artificer?
Artificer, yeah. Maybe they'll know. I'll take it somewhere.
Are you happy with what you found? Alwyn is like noticeably antsy.
I suppose. Do we have everything we came for?
I believe so, which
Wow.
I think
Except
we should
for one
probably...
indigo.
Well, from the hoard. I think we probably get out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah, let's
Or-
leave.
One comes
Let's
home.
book it. I will
Okay.
make another check if needed to
Are
run
we-
through this horde as quickly as possible.
Are we very... At this point, we're a lot closer to that back exit, right? That we know that Kiva and I would have noticed earlier.
You guys
Well,
are
that's a
now
lot of
about
pages.
equidistant because you walked back to like give Varas the bag, so you guys are kind of middle of the room.
Okay, so then it doesn't matter which exit we go for so much,
No.
other than the dragon potentially coming from the main one.
Well, you didn't even go through the main one. You see the big doors that are closed. They're like a double doors.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
There's
that
like
goes to
some
the
steps
courtyard,
that kind of
which
like
is...
peek out of the piles of gold. But yeah, the crevice that's sort of next to where the big set of double doors are. Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here. Ideally very quickly.
Okay. Kiva's gonna sort of head back towards the main entrance that we came from. In front of
Alwyn
everyone.
looking it that way as well.
Okay.
Yep, looking at.
Yeah, Kiva, you were the closest to that main entrance. You didn't wander that far into the room.
Okay. And then Kiva's gonna sort of turn around and be like, this was really fun, guys. But I don't think we should be leaving with this stuff. Especially you, Varas. There's a lot of gold you just put away. I'm a little worried about, that much going missing.
What are you, the dragon police?
Do you want to tingle with the golden dragon?
I don't.
That's why we're leaving.
Well, okay then. If it's thieves that's in my home, then I think I'm going to make you stay.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Who would have seen
wondered.
this coming? The man with golden hair? Well, blonde hair now.
That's
Wow,
why I was trying to
dragon,
do the
oh,
insight check,
spooky.
guys. Before,
You
yeah.
tried. It was a good effort.
I did.
GG. Wow, who would mm-hmm.
Let me be a dragon. I want to be a dragon.
Sorry, we're taking all the fun out of being a dragon.
Wait, can you speak
Yeah.
again for a second?
Hi.
Wait,
I'm
keep
a dragon.
speaking. Just say a full sentence.
Hello. Hello,
Okay.
hello, hello, hello.
Okay,
hello,
thanks.
hello.
I was trying to get the placement of the icon because it was so different.
Hello, hello.
Where are we on the board?
You guys are pretty much
Okay.
smack middle right now.
like
Kiva's sort of
here?
at the very top, yeah, standing sort of blocking what is the main entryway and sort of that crack.
1 second, chat.
You know what? I guess the dragon was not here at midday, technically.
Oh no, the
True.
dragon was here at
Oh,
midday. That's the
gosh.
problem.
Also
Well-
true.
Not at exactly midday. Then they showed up very quickly after midday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, whatever.
Dragon.
Honestly, I think the only part of me that saw this coming was the pessimist in me.
No, I made one of my
Maybe.
guesses. I guessed specifically over the table that Sea Dad was coming in and gonna play 2 dragons, but I thought for sure we were meeting the dragon today.
That was my guess as well.
I sent it just to Ella earlier, so Ella can prove that that is what I said.
I did not
It's true.
think there was a world we were fully escaping this, but
I'm not gonna try and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're not.
I say that. You
I've
did
given
say that.
permission to smite.
Wow, same permission Tim got. How funny.
That was crazy.
So, we
That's
could fight a
crazy.
dragon, guys, or we could fight to not have to fight a dragon. I'm down for, get out of here.
So, if you drop everything you have and tell me exactly why you're here, maybe I'll let you walk away.
Everything.
Everything.
I drop
Well,
everything and I start taking off the pendant that I just put on.
Okay, yeah, you can take off the pendant.
I will drop my wine tankards and my potion.
I have a question. Scale-wise, is the rock bigger than the boat, or vice versa?
The boat and the rock are about the same size.
I
They're
just
both,
want to
like,
put the
small,
rock on
holding
the
your hand.
boat. I think it's fun. That's all.
nice.
Okay.
You do know.
I'll let the boat be like toy boat size enough that you can put the rock on the boat. I don't.
Hooray!
Okay.
As you're doing this, or I'm still talking, you do know walking into the lair of a golden dragon isn't quite the smartest thing you've done. You rather inconsequential little what level are you? How strong are you? Weaklings? Yes. And you're strolling into my lair to steal from me, which you do know I am the most powerful being in this entire world.
Well,
Listen,
In fairness,
there's
some
been a
magic guy made us do it.
There's been a misunderstanding. It wasn't their intention to come here and steal. But
it was yours,
I can see that we've done some damage.
Yuri.
Sorry, I had to. It was
Yuri.
right there. I've been planning this all session. Let me have this. But
Oh my god, we picked up wine anyway.
we did.
More than anyone else, Arm's staring directly at Varas, who took so much gold.
Yeah, I know. So perhaps you and I could make a deal of some kind. Obviously, I will return the gold. However, you didn't exactly dissuade us from stealing, and as... Listen, I myself am in a bit of a predicament.
Mm.
You're aware of how the Fae deal in Noan, I'm sure, as someone as wise and powerful as yourself.
Of course I know the Fae. But, you know, what petty squabbles you have gotten your soul entwined in is nothing to do with me.
Well, I would still perhaps like to strike a barter of some kind. I'm going to start pouring out the gold from the bag of holding at my feet.
Yeah, you can start pouring it all out.
Tell me, Orm, oh great and powerful dragon, what may I give you in exchange for these here crystals?
Nothing goes out of the hoard. Unless, I suppose, if you have something worth more than them. But, I mean, can I tell what Varas has, sold in order to, need to get these crystals?
I don't think you'd be able to just tell what the actual trade was. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you know that, like, if a Fae traded for a favor, that's probably an unfair trade.
Okay. It has to be more than what you've gotten from, your agreement.
Well, I find myself in quite a predicament then, as I do not know the worth of these here gems. I know only that a jeweler requires them.
Knight, these gems are pretty much one of a kind. There's a small handful of them that exist in this world, most of which are claimed by other creatures that are very hard to come by.
I don't think you have anything that could be worth those. Unless you want to...
I have the power
Actually,
of friendship.
The power of friendship. You, Aiden, you're rather interesting. You could leave Aiden here and take them.
You will not lay a claw on my brother.
No comment.
With all due respect, of course.
What is so intriguing about me, Mr. Arm?
I could tell you have a lot of potential.
As?
You'll be worth something later.
Damn, that's crazy. He's gonna sell my bones.
Aiden, make me an insight check.
Oh, on it. Sorry. Oh. 22?
22. As Aram says this, you feel the shadow inside you smile.
Oh, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. That's so creepy.
The rest of you, honestly, pretty useless. You don't even realize everything you don't know. I mean, this little bird most of all.
Be nice to him.
Kruu, have you
Don't
even
talk
realized?
about Alwyn that way.
Kruu, have you
Kruu-
realized that you're missing pieces of your memory and none of your people have noticed? Honestly, it's pretty laughable that you call yourselves keepers of the Hermit.
My people?
Kruu, what is he talking about?
We do not keep. We simply abide. And follow.
Followers, then? Followers of the Hermit, and, you know, you don't even seek knowledge, you don't even know what you're missing? Pitiful, honestly.
Well, yeah, your checks notes. Old.
How old are you, little Kruu?
He's gonna stand up as tall as possible. 4.5.
4.5. Well, that's what you think, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Have no doubt.
No doubt. See? Worthless. Not even a little bit curious.
Curiosity and doubt are not pure opposites.
Well,
Oh, wise one.
if you choose to be ignorant, that's not on me. Just, you know, of less worth, maybe, than this one with the very, very fascinating things ahead of him. Let alone, you guys don't even know where you're headed, do you?
We
You're
kind of know.
You're seeking out the silver dragon? Do you know anything
Yeah.
about him?
Yeah,
He's silver.
he's silver and willing to make deals. Hey, that would be cool if you could do that, like right
And a
now.
dragon.
You know, so willing to make deals, maybe manipulative, destructive.
So like you, sorry.
I mean, call
Please
me what
tell
you
didn't
will.
say that in character.
I so did. Aiden's such a dick.
You could call me what you will, but, you know, at least I'm not putting on a front and, you know, telling sorcerers to come and serve me and it'll be great.
Aiden is the prince of
I'm
Sense.
up front with what I want.
Sounds like you're not a big fan of the silver dragon.
Oh, not particularly, and, you know, I don't think you should be either. Don't
I'm
you know what he
certainly
did?
not. I am
you know what he
Something
did?
about prison.
aware.
Prison.
Am I wrong? Hang on. We read a book.
This is
We
unrelated
did
to
read a
that.
book.
This is not something I think that our good friend here is referring to something I think the rest of you would not be super privy to,
That tracks.
at least generally.
Yeah.
I think Varas could take a guess, but
I could, but Aiden probably couldn't. So
Mhm.
anyway, go on.
Go off, King.
Yeah,
I mean, it seems like Alwyn knows what I'm talking about then.
indeed. Well, if
Do you want me to spell it out for the rest of you?
Go ahead.
Yes, please.
Who do you think caused, you know, all the destruction in the Landel Mountains?
Oh wow, it's West
Alwyn, you would
Varas.
recognize
Your
that
mom.
as yours.
Sorry.
Wait, whose mom?
If you're on one today, Jesus.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Do you have a mom?
Oh, what? Sorry.
No, you don't have a mom?
Oh, that was to me.
Aram, you do not have a mom.
Oh,
Well,
that sucks.
Elvis ratio.
Anyway, where I was going with that, if, you know, you're not a big fan of the Silver Dragon and we're not either, maybe we can work something out there.
Honestly, the most compelling thing you said yet?
Oh boy.
You need not punish these travelers for stealing, as they have returned everything they once stole. They were simply following my lead as a thief. This is not their domain of expertise.
And
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, we all just took a little bit of things. We didn't have the capacity to take 8,000 gold. See, we're all new to
I
this.
guess I have to remove that from my inventory now. I'm so sad. I was so excited to be rich. I was so excited to be rich. No. I'm keeping the 3 gold pieces I had.
Nice.
Well, I think it's time you go. And the dragon's gonna take a big, deep breath.
Yeah, sounds great.
I haven't returned the crystals, so if you need to try to go with them,
You
I'm
got it,
more than happy.
understood.
And he's gonna cast Weakening Breath on you guys.
All right. Everyone roll initiative. And Aram, tell me what Weakening Breath does.
So dragon exhales a gas in a 90-foot cone. Each creature that's in the area must succeed on a DC 24 strength saving throw, or have disadvantage on strength-based attacks, checks, or saving throws for a minute.
Okay.
Wait,
I physically can't. I physically cannot succeed that.
hang on.
A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Wait,
And
what is it?
also
Wait, what does it do?
yeah.
Wait, what does it do?
It makes you have disadvantage. I lost
No, but
it.
what do we have to?
What do we
No,
checks?
There.
what
A
is it?
Strength saving throw.
Wait, but it messes with our breathing?
No,
No, it must
uh,
be
no,
strength.
it was a breath attack. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
can't type. I
So-
can't put it in chat. But...
First of all, if you're not on the map already, put yourself on the map. Knight,
me,
you
I'm
should
so
have
sorry.
control of your dragon. If you do not, let me know. You might have to reload the page. Everyone here needs to make a strength saving throw. Otherwise, you will have disadvantage on strength-based attack rolls, saving throws, and checks.
And we need
Do
to
you
beat
want-
a 24. It's not possible
You need
for
to beat
me.
a 24.
It's not
yep.
possible for me.
Literally not possible, yeah.
Aiden should have a chance at the very least. Assume how long has it been since we walked in here?
I don't know, like maybe 10
Meets
minutes or
it,
so.
beats it, right?
Meets it,
It
beats
does.
it. Correct.
I got a 24.
10 minutes is like
The blast. Holy shit.
10-ish
Okay.
minutes is like specifically the exact amount of time that's questionable because that's how long the rings last. So
I will say the rings are still in effect.
okay.
Yes. Beats it, bitch.
So okay, you beat it anyway.
So
Um,
everyone else, you have disadvantage on strength saving throws, strength-based attack rolls, strength checks, and strength. I already said saving throws. Basically anything strength, just disadvantage.
Oh wait,
Um,
my
you-
Oh,
weapon
did you
uses dex? I'm so chilling.
And Aiden, you're fine.
I'm big chilling. Pyro, did you like whiff or?
hold on, let me math. I cannot beat this even with assistance. So
The blast. It's a 1d6.
yeah, even with that, I never beat this DC. So.
Oh, you have negatives. Yeah. With you.
No, I have a 0, but it's a 0, so I need to hit.
19 plus
I-
5 is meets it.
Yeah, but I rolled a 13, so
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
see.
yeah, I was checking. I didn't know if you missed
All right,
d6. Oh,
initiative.
Oh yeah, I need to roll that.
Everyone, please roll me initiative.
16.
And then-
21.
I roll an advantage.
I need to
Uh,
mute for a second.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
okay.
Wait, do
I got-
do I take the better of the two or the average? What is
With
it?
advantage, yeah.
The
Advantage, you
better.
take the better of the two.
So just
I
nat
think I will
20.
opt for the nat 20.
Yeah, I believe you. Okay, sorry, what'd you get, Varas?
21.
What's your total crew with the net? It doesn't matter. You're going first. Anyone catch what Vanya said before she had to mute?
Yeah, the chat to mute.
No, it was
Aiden,
it was
Aiden, what you got?
Vanya's was like 14, 16-ish around there. I got a 6.
Yeah, me beat.
6. Alwyn,
Done.
were you?
I got a 5.
Nice.
That's with my bonus. I got a 2.
There's
And
confirmation of
Aram.
16.
Can
There is
we
confirmation.
over table? Can we
11.
It's a
pause for
23.
like 2 minutes? Clove knocked over something, so there's glass everywhere.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you
Okay.
at?
Okay. Cool. I will
Go.
be right back.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna grab a drink real quick then.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stand up.
Everyone gets to set up for this. What did you get, Aram?
11.
11.
Pat,
Alrighty.
slow ass dragon.
Snow dragon.
All right, beer me.
Beats it. Actually, insane. Rolled an
Actually insane that
18 with a
unless I
plus
have some-
4, and then the bless gave me a 2. Meets it.
Love that.
Holy.
See, unless Oram makes me roll another strength saving throw, this doesn't affect me because my weapon's dex based.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
Okay, all my initiative is now in the right order. Let's go.
let's go.
I'm
Also,
doing
yes,
this in the most
recognize
scuffed way.
insane. So
Oh,
pretty.
he's totally said it was time for us to leave, so we could just leave.
Yeah, I don't
If you
think
want
he
to,
meant
sure.
physically us leaving.
I wasn't finished negotiating, that's all I'm saying.
Surreal. Me when the one time we try and talk to the NPC.
Well, no, I tried to talk to the Lich hologram.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. Oh wait, no, I was there for that. That one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never know. The real question though, who of you guys has the bottles of sand?
I think it's Alwyn. I'm so certain it's Alwyn, actually.
Okay, you guys might want to take some inventory while we're sitting here for a second.
I've looked at it.
Yep, I'm looking at my inventory. It's I have. Oh, I don't have Richard the Rat anymore.
Oh,
I don't have the Dragon Skull anymore.
I'm back.
I feel like it's too late to ask that, so I'm just gonna.
Also, Tim, I want you to know, with the limeade chalice I got from the lab, I was gonna be like, "You can have our finest treasure." Ha ha ha.
Oh, nice.
I
The
wanted to
limeade.
so badly.
You can have Blinky.
I'm
Damn.
so glad. I've been wanting to do. I was like, the dragon's gonna show up. It's either gonna be Nightmane or it's just gonna show up. And I am so ready to Odysseus. I'm so ready for it.
I
I've been
caught that shit
planning
fucking line 1.
this.
I had questions
That's
in my
what
head
I'm
when
trying
Nightmane
to
just
say.
knew how to get in here, but I was like,
Yeah.
maybe he just knows. Maybe it's fine. It was
A
not
gift
fine.
from you. Exactly, Beef. Since we're taking a break, I am acknowledging chat. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, who says that Kiva hasn't done it before? He can know how to get in.
Kiva told us he hasn't done it before.
Yeah. Well,
said he's
no,
brought people
Kiva
up.
was
He's
like,
never
I've
saw
shown
it
people
before.
how. Yeah, which people? The ones that we found outside?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. A rogue that hasn't bothered to try and steal from the horde they visited like many times. Who would have seen? Like the more the session went on, the more confident I was. Like, oh, okay, not the more confident, but like the
Suspicious.
It was like it was
Yeah.
suspicious. Yeah, it was more suspicious. I was like, I thought this would happen, and I'm more suspicious that it's gonna happen, but maybe it won't.
Had me
And
going when
also-
Nightmane was actually rolling loot tables in his own hoard.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
faked me out.
That faked
Had me
out.
going there.
Yeah.
Side note, Knight is in the document and built the loot table. Anyway,
That's awesome.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
sick.
I'll credit to Knight for some of the fun items you guys
Thanks for
may
the
or
2
may never
wizard
get to
items I
use.
can't use.
That was
Thanks
just
for
pure
the-
luck.
Thanks for
Crazy.
the is a live rock. Appreciate
Is
that.
alive. Also, it's just on the table before you found Blinky. What?
That's insane.
That's actually fucking wild.
Crazy.
Fun fact. So the first roll you did, Pyro, you didn't actually roll the rock. We just wanted to give it to you. The second one, you actually rolled the rock. So you've
That's
gotten
so
it
fucking
anyway.
funny.
That's
That's so
awesome.
fucking funny. I love this
That's
game
amazing.
sometimes. D&D is just such a fun game.
The world said have a rock.
Rock. Did you give me what I rolled the first time then?
No, I gave you something else that was right under it that I found very fun.
Fair. I do like that item.
I didn't want to scroll again to figure out what
It's
the
a
other
good thing
was.
you put the specifications you did on it because I would absolutely abuse this if you had. Just so you know.
I thank Knight
What
for
did
that.
you even get? I forgot.
A boat.
The boat.
Small toy boat.
Yeah.
Small toy boat.
Choo choo.
Which, if you've ever
Was that
heard
dragon
of a
soul
small
anything
figure,
other than...
if you've ever heard of a
Nope.
small figure of a fortress, you can maybe guess what the boat does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
I
okay.
guessed pretty quickly.
That was my
Considering
immediate
what I
first
got,
guess.
I guessed pretty quickly.
And it has two very important caveats attached to it that make it not as abusable as I otherwise would.
Yeah.
So well done on that front.
Hello.
Thank Knight for that. Hello.
I mean,
Hello.
well
Good.
done.
Is
Everything
everything
okay?
okay?
I
You know,
absolutely
in
would
the
have
last-
killed you with this, by the way.
In the last 24 hours, Clove has murdered 2 different plants. Today she
no.
murdered a pot. She murdered a pot with the plant. So,
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
yep. I just like looked over and she had something in her mouth. I'm like, "What are you eating? Like, what is going on?" And realized it's a plant. And then I was like, "Oh no, I should probably check on that pot." So that's why I was like, "I'm going to mute for a second so I could just like step out and look." And it wasn't on the shelf. And I went, "Oh no." And I glanced behind the chair
I
and it was
see.
shattered behind the chair.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Damn.
So, she's a
Well,
demon, and now
absolutely
she's
would've
curling
killed
up to
this
go to sleep. So,
Yikes.
Good thing you caught it though, and
Uh,
hopefully Clove's okay as well.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, she's
That's
just
also
she's just laying. I'm gonna take a picture.
Oh my god.
Uh,
That means a real dragon because he thought to make his hoard with caveats that keep you from using it to kill him. Well done.
Yup.
oh my god.
Dragon items.
Okay.
So if anyone
Hello,
wants
it's
to know
like-
which way
Let's-
north is, let me know.
My first instinct was, how do I get the dragon to eat this?
Post it in
Let's
general.
do this.
Post it in
top of
general,
the-
in case you want to look.
Wait, I do want to look. Hold on.
Look how like she looks like I did
Aw.
nothing. Like
She looks...
Nothing.
Yeah, you know she did like something wrong just based on that
Yeah.
picture.
Well, that's the face of innocence.
No.
a little rat. That's what she is.
Feels murder dragon.
Okay. Anyway.
Top of initiative order. It's Kruu.
Oh, we should talk about, by the way, if our goal collectively here is to fight a dragon
or
or to
escape.
not get
Mhm.
killed by a dragon. Yeah.
Shit, good point.
Are we fighting a dragon or
Not
tactically
getting
retreating from the
killed.
dragon?
I would like to not get killed.
So we're tactically
cool.
retreating.
No death is much better.
Wait, what?
I
Give me one
understand it
second.
might not be an option. However,
I have to
Yeah.
pull up a spell real quick.
However, I would like it to be.
Can I get a can we get a sense of where on this battle map we would find that catacombs entrance looking thing?
Yes. So, right behind where Aram is are the 2 giant double doors. Just to the left of it, so basically far diagonal left as far as you can kind of go, is where the crevice is. You took that like far sort of staircase to get down.
So like bottom left corner or
No,
am I
upper
missing
left
something?
corner. Upper left.
Okay.
In the far diagonal bottom right corner is where the catacombs entrance is.
Oh, you were talking about the crevice. No. Okay, gotcha. So
Yep.
Good.
So I'm gonna quickly look at for...
And for the
Yeah, I-
record, there are several massive piles of gold in the way. This room is not totally to scale.
Okay.
So what you're saying is I can't use my effective 80 feet of movement speed to just leave on my first turn.
Yes. I will say it'll probably take you about 3 turns to get there for each of you. If you're taking an action and then also moving. If you're just moving, it'll take 2.
Wait, the thing we established where I can action, so I have effective 160? Which is
If you want to do that and leave all your friends, you can.
Okay, just as a backup, you know, if everyone dies, like, you know, I'm
Yeah,
not
you
fighting
can
a
do
dragon
that.
on my
Yeah,
own.
yeah, yeah.
Do
Okay,
that
cool.
totally. Yeah.
And that would take like one turn. I'd just be out of there if like I'm the last alive. In theory.
Yeah, thereabouts. If you want to.
Yeah, you'll be out of the horde.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
still in the
sick.
city.
Yeah. Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, Kruu.
First, free action.
Kiva, what did you mean when you said there's so much I don't know?
I think that was plenty clear. There's a lot you don't know. You haven't even looked for it.
How do I look? I mean, not.
I use your
Honest,
eyeballs.
generally.
Could you be more specific?
There's a lot that you're missing. Maybe go find it.
Kruu's gonna start looking around
Nice.
without moving. Just look around.
I didn't even mean it literally.
How did you mean it? I don't
I meant
understand.
it is. You're missing time. Right. Someone must know where it went. I mean, if I tell you, where's all the fun in that?
This sounds familiar.
There's not a lot of fun in it for me.
And it's not even you. Like I said, it's your whole people.
My people.
Yeah.
My people.
You know, where you're from. Everyone
Yeah.
lost time.
Time.
Look, you're bothering me.
What?
And
How? I didn't mean to.
your
offend you.
your ignorance is astounding, truly.
What do you mean? Are you calling me dumb?
That would be one word for it, wouldn't it?
Vanya, am I dumb?
You are not dumb, Kruu.
Thank you, Vanya.
You're welcome.
See, she's nice to me. Why can't you be nice to me?
Is it my turn in the combat order?
It's technically not, but
Oh,
I
God.
can-
I will refer you to the bottom right of your stat block if you prefer.
Oh,
ooh,
no.
ooh, I know what that is, probably.
Yeah, I know what that means.
I don't.
Have fun.
Those
Okay.
are my favorite actions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it sleep?
I'm going to do a yeah. Okay. I'm gonna attack you, Kruu, with my tail. It's a legendary action.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, if you are doing legendary action, you will be rolling to hit.
Okay.
This would be
One-
with your strength modifier.
29.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay, wait, I need to roll. I don't know, dice. I didn't think about this.
I think you meant, I think you meant ow.
Well, it hasn't hit yet. I didn't know it's about to.
I have to get my one hit point that I lost yesterday back. I totally forgot. That'll make a difference.
20,
That'll change everything.
22
Kruu
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
How much health do you guys have?
You have more than 22. I know this for a fact.
I do have more.
That would have killed Zev from Yuri's campaign.
It would have so easily.
I'm pretty sure I had less HP than that.
I think I snapped the character sheet open in
Hold on, I
I'm
have
now curious.
my drive open. I have 21, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have just killed Zev straight up.
I would've-
Granted, Zev is like level 3, but
I'll have to tell you something after we're done. About hit points.
Okay, so I take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
All right. Next up is Varas.
Wait, I didn't actually go. Wasn't that just my free action, or does this?
You were. Yeah, that's actually true.
True.
I jumped in, but I will still let you move, and you can take an action if you want to.
Okay. I am going to.
I think we want to retreat.
I'm going to channel divinity.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna talk to the party. Ow.
He's very strong.
Yeah, no, we can
I'm
tell.
not confident we can win this battle.
I think this is a live to fight another day, perhaps.
Oh, I agree. I think we should go.
Kiva, if we leave all that we have taken behind, may we leave without. May we have safe passage out. We will not bother you again.
I mean, no. I want at least a little bit of entertainment before I eat you guys. Surely you can at least give me that.
You smacked me.
Don't threaten me. I'll drop down dead like a dead fish. It'll be no fun.
The dragon starts to like rear up on its back legs like it's about to jump towards you guys.
Kruu, are you going anywhere? Are you doing anything else?
I am gonna use movement to back up.
Okie dokie. Next up in the order is Varas. Did anyone catch anything Yuri just said? Okay, there we go.
No, all I could
wasn't
hear was
speaking,
Binks.
That's why.
I don't know if you
Okay.
heard him,
I-
but Binks
I
was meowing.
thinking, actually, fun fact, I do have a brain sometimes. What possible entertainment could you hope to gain from these nobodies? Well,
Dinner, at the very least.
I can grant you a feast if you so wish.
It's a multi-tool fish.
I
We
was
offered you
bluffing,
cake.
but like,
As you've got a lot of say, but not a lot of actions here.
okay. You know what? Yuri, don't quote epic musical. Challenge, difficulty, impossible. I will provide to you an item the likes you may not have seen in exchange for my friends' lives. Does this sound agreeable to you, Oram?
You said an item?
An item, yes. One with great sentimental value to myself. You could call it my greatest treasure.
I mean, just because it's valuable to you does not mean it has worth to me.
Can you see the dead, Oram?
Well, I
Yes.
don't think I can. Can I? I can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, shit. Well, surely an item that grants anyone besides yourself the ability to do so would be a great intrigue, no?
what use do I have for things for other people?
I mean, what use do you have for a lot of the
Look.
things in your hoard? What use do
They're
you have
shiny.
for money?
Shiny, beautiful. If I ever choose to go somewhere, I have enough of it. I mean, you guys all seemed quite captivated by it when you walked in here.
Bestie, I have 3 gold to my name.
I liked your rock.
Look, if you must, I've already told you, if you want to leave, if you want to trade, I'll take Aiden. Or, I mean, I could take years of servitude if you want to swear yourselves to me. You could work for me instead of that other dragon.
What if we go fight that dragon for you?
I mean, I don't think you're strong enough.
We're
For
working
that.
on it.
We just need a few more pies, for real.
You seem us worthy for a fight.
I mean, look, you've got a sorcerer here. I'm happy to have her under my wing if you won't give me Aiden.
What the fuck?
With all due respect, you cannot have my friends.
Well, then why are we talking?
Because I can give you anything else that which I own. I could go and steal the finest treasures for you. I'm aware that's what got me into this mess. But shush.
So you'd swear servitude to me?
Not servitude, per se. However, I would gladly be in your debt if we're allowed to leave here alive, and perhaps if I'm allowed to keep these crystals.
A debt means nothing. Only actions. Or, binding magical contracts.
Well, you see, I am not under the influence of such a contract per se. And here I am risking my life to pay another debt. I am clearly a person of my word despite my very rough and questionable past.
No is no, little Varus. If you want to make a magical deal with me for a certain number of years that you could work off your debt, I'd take it. But I'll take nothing less.
Varus is visibly shaking, not with rage or anything of the sort, but with fear. Aurum, I'm afraid I cannot. I must help these people who have shown me the wonders of having friends who are, well, alive. I cannot leave them behind. Nor can I stay behind and leave them to face another dragon without me.
Well, if that's your choice, you can die here.
I understand that we crossed you. And I understand that we shouldn't have done so. Varus will get onto their knees. But we are sorry, Aurum. We've left nearly everything. I just need this one thing. And for us to leave alive, there must be some way that allows us to leave this place with our lives.
I've told you your options.
But
You
those
could swear-
options don't involve us leaving. That involves servitude.
Well,
or
yes, but you can swear a magical oath to me and I'll let you walk out if you're alive. But you do have to
Okay,
serve
what
me.
would it
You can
entail?
do whatever. What will it entail? What use could you guys have for me?
Not them, me.
Just you.
Aura.
But I'm letting
To
all of
separate
you
two.
go.
These people
got
are
this,
not
Maggie.
bad people. They don't deserve to be punished, or
Okay. So you guys have a little adventure you're going on. You must do everything you can to sabotage the Silver Dragon. Take him out, weaken him, damage him if you can. After you're finished with your little adventure, you'll come back here, to me. And you'll serve me for, a year or two. I'll send you on some places, steal some items that have been catching my interest. And then after that, I'll let you go.
guys, we can't fight this thing. What do we think?
The other options, you can leave Aiden, or I'll take Aiden. Aiden can come back later. I will take that one too. Or Vanya. I could become your patron instead of that silver dragon.
No? Question mark?
Well,
Well, if we're sabotaging the Silver Dragon anyway, why not?
Alwyn, whose side are you fucking on?
The side that gets us not killed?
Not my side, apparently.
Maybe I don't understand how... what?
I
Maybe
don't
I'm
want to kill a
misunderstanding.
dragon. At all.
I didn't say kill.
He wants us to kill the
Look.
dragon, essentially.
I don't expect you can kill the dragon, honestly. I think you're weaklings. I think he would kill you. Just sabotage him in every way you can. But for Vanya, I'd ask, more than that. Swear yourself to me, I'll lend you my power. The same that the Silver Dragons runs through your magic. Options, options, options. Talk amongst yourselves. Decide which of you, you'd rather leave with me.
Can we go talk in this corner over here? It's a reasonably private discussion, if you don't mind.
No, you'll stay right there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, figures.
That's true.
It's worth a shot.
NT.
Well, I mean, the offer doesn't actually seem What do you guys think?
If it were up to me, I would gladly give up myself in service to the Gold Dragon so that the rest of us might pass. However, I can't ask any of you individually to make the same sacrifice.
I had a lot of questions for the Silver Dragon and a lot that I wanted to get done, and I feel like if I do this, none of that's happening. I'm getting no answers.
Do you have questions for the Silver Dragon?
What?
What questions do you have for the Silver Dragon? I'm curious if I might know the answers.
1 second.
Vanya is stunned into silence by your majestic presence.
Over table, you asked that as I took a mouthful of ice.
Nice. Okay.
Let's not talk about it. Anyways.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not going to give you the questions because I'm not striking a deal with you at this moment. So I don't think I understand the trickery that you are trying to pull here.
Well, I offered you answers. You said you wanted answers, and I said I might have them. I don't know if I have them, but I'm trying to show you favor. You know, you seem so sworn by this silver dragon that you honestly didn't even swear yourself to, didn't you? You were of the blue dragon.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what the fuck happened. Everything is changing, and I'm trying to go figure that shit out.
So you want to know why the silver dragon has your contract instead of the blue dragon?
Yeah?
Well, isn't that obvious?
No?
The blue dragon died.
What? Okay, duh. I'm not dumb.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's supposed to be just another blue dragon. Where is it?
I'm not even sure the silver dragon can give you that answer. All I know is that... What?
I was gonna say, well, you don't know that, though.
Well, the silver dragon knows as much as I do, of course. And, you know, that's a little messed up now. Things aren't working as they should.
And why is that?
Seems like it's applying to dragons, too. You'll have to ask the gods, huh? I don't know why you're going after the silver dragon when you should be...
I was told to.
You should look for Doran.
Hey, guess why I'm going to the silver dragon?
Yeah, so you see...
Yeah.
Slight issue with that, bestie.
Aiden.
Hey, that name sounds familiar.
Tell him.
I would be deeply surprised if Oren wasn't aware.
Okay, then why is he fucking telling me to go look for this guy? Fucking min.
Doran's missing, right? So go look for him. Do you have other things that you know?
What does that mean? That's so open-ended.
I'm scrolling.
Me when I scroll.
There's so many notes. Well, yes, it's been theorized that Doran's on a fifth.
On a what?
A fifth. The gods, specifically, I think Doran disappears sometimes every about 200 years for an amount of time. But no one knows why. That's the question I had, but if you have no answer, I have no reason to stay.
Unfortunately, I have no additional information about Doran other than he's missing. I can't imagine the Silver Dragon would know more than that, but honestly, it is beneficial to me too to know where he went and what's going on. Like I said, happy for you guys to swear a contract of servitude to me. Come back to me with the information that you find sabotage what you can of the Silver Dragon. Maybe run a quick errand for me once you return. I'll let you go.
Guys,
kinda-
I have a
I was
really
gonna kind of whisper
stupid
on the
idea.
side. Hermit, she seems pretty chill. I don't know, maybe not that bad.
Vanya.
You know? Like, maybe you'd be
I
alright.
trust your wisdom on the words and promises of dragons. What do you think we should do here? Can we trust him?
I'm going to cast detect thoughts.
Kruu has no thoughts.
No, on
Okay.
on Aram.
Oh,
Read me detect thoughts.
It's a really big paragraph.
Okay, you can send it to me.
Okay.
If the target wants to eat you, you get to know. That's what it says, I'm sure.
Goody.
Munch, munch, munch.
Hungry.
Discord.
But yeah, I don't know, he seems like a pretty chill guy, actually. Seems like a pretty reasonable deal, if you ask me. I don't know.
A little bit of sabotage, a little bit of thievery, a little bit of
Yeah.
collecting
Ever-present looming
information.
risk of death.
A little
You
bit
know.
of mine got by my side. Sorry.
Well,
Yeah, mostly
mean-
the first part's what we were doing anyway, it sounds like.
yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna be eaten. I'm offering you a way out, aren't I?
How very kind of you. You know,
Truly.
regardless of I appreciate you, Aram.
Alwyn, what are you doing?
I'm just
Okay.
being friendly, and you
Okay.
know,
I
he
quite
seems
like
like a
this
nice
one.
guy.
Vanya, you cast a spell. You get the surface level thought of Aram. That he in fact would be willing to make any of the offers that he has put on the table.
Can I probe deeper?
If you would like. Okay. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Aram.
Wisdom saving throw.
And what does
What's your
that-
spell? 56%?
13.
21.
Okay, the spell ends. Right.
Yep, the spell ends, and the target knows that you are probing into its mind.
He'll
Aram,
look
the
at
sorcerer
you.
was in your mind. Yep.
Yeah, he'll look at you, Vanya, and be like, "You are a clever one. Like I said, if you'd rather me be your patron instead of the Silver Dragon, I'll take it. I have been upfront with you, and you are here stealing from me. I don't know what else you would ask for. If you don't like the options I've given you, well, you can die. No more wishy-washying around, after all. I feel like what I've said is clear.
I've got a really, really stupid idea.
And what is that?
I can distract him in theory, and you guys can run, and I mean run, as far
Okay,
as
but-
your legs will take you.
What about the part where that gets you killed?
Then hopefully
Besides,
my
you know,
soul
we
will
do-
linger, and I can see Jay
God.
without
You
the
know-
stupid glasses.
we do
Oh.
still need
I'll do it.
find indigo.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
What?
You'll take my offer, then?
Yeah.
Are you actually okay with that?
I don't know.
I've literally been sat waiting for Aiden's turn. So I can just sacrifice him. Can we
been
stop
sitting-
taking free action?
I've been sitting here this whole time, like,
No, because
debating
I'm not fighting a
into.
fucking dragon.
Because I'm
You
not
guys,
fighting
can
it.
pretty much go at this point. You guys stopped acting in initiative order as soon as you started having a conversation. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. If you guys start
I
attacking again, we will go back to initiative.
see.
Is Aiden gonna fight me on this?
Fight for the right to person who pays. He's
I
like,
don't know what to do anymore.
Is this about to be Hunger Games? I volunteer to tribute,
Well, I
like
think-
fighting back and
I
forth.
will kill you.
for clarification purposes, Vanya changing her patron is not the only thing that particular deal entails. What Tim's talking about is just like we leave Aiden and we're good.
Yeah.
If I'm not
And I'm not
mistaken.
leaving Aiden.
I did offer
Yeah,
that
I'm not
Aiden can
leaving
go
Aiden.
and come back, as with all of
Yeah,
you.
you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, he
Yes.
said I could go and
I'm
I
not
just have to
giving
come
him up
back. Like,
still.
that's it. I'm not leaving Aiden.
Yeah, and then you spend like 2 years here
Yeah.
stealing things, which is
No,
you know,
whoa, was mine
Stealing
stealing? I didn't think mine was
stealing.
stealing.
That was
That's-
collectively all of us.
Ugh.
well, that's
That's a
everyone
teamwork
individually as
endeavor.
well.
Well, for Vanya, a patron is a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm understanding.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, I think mine was different. Trust me.
There was nothing more with that
I'm
one.
really confused this whole time.
Yeah.
Isn't that a warlock thing? I thought Vanya was a sorcerer. I've been so confused this entire time.
Draconic
whatever-
origin sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Magic
so
is
isn't
tied
that
to
a
that.
patron? Isn't that a bloodline thing?
No.
Magic is tied to that of a dragon.
So
Okay, I
patron
thought it was
thing.
a bloodline thing. Okay.
no,
That
so
makes
mine
sense.
was
So
tied to the
confused
blue
this
dragon, and the
entire
whole
time.
point of finding the silver dragon is because the blue dragon died, and then suddenly I was told I belong to the silver dragon now.
Yeah, no,
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
get that now.
Yeah.
I was just so confused because I really thought a patron was a warlock thing. And
You're
yeah,
getting
okay,
treated around by dragons.
No one fucking
Yeah.
wants me, pieces of shit.
Well then.
actually,
want
the
you.
golden dragon. actually asked me for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Out of
You can go.
context, that's
We found the
crazy.
line.
You'd be actively requested right now. Look,
And
don't
I
you feel so
said I'll do
appreciated?
it.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm saying I'm gonna sacrifice my life.
But we can't all do that. Well, I guess we could. We could just fight
That's so
him.
true.
That's the
Literally
same
4
thing.
of us. And 4 of us are sat here arguing as to which one of us does things.
I mean, I'm happy to take all of you, honestly.
Yeah, piss
Hey,
off.
we're having a
mate.
private conversation, sir.
Except,
I-
honestly, the bird
Fuck
would
off,
make good
FF.
fried chicken.
I have
Down.
already volunteered myself.
I want to throw. Okay.
Oh, you
over
gonna
the
fight
table,
me?
I really want to throw over the table. I really want to throw this dragon skull at Orem and just book it to the entrance we came from, and like taunt him. Over the table, I really want to fucking do that.
That'd be funny. You should try it.
Good. You're so
Oh, no.
funny.
Oh wait, I'm lawful good in this campaign. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Wait, what am I? Hang on.
Um,
Fuck, I'm
yeah, I was
also
gonna say, all
lawful
you guys
good.
are- say all you guys are
chaotic,
worried
yeah.
about who you're throwing, like who's throwing away their life for who, like. I don't know what Kruu's thoughts are, but Alwyn thinks this guy, like this dragon guy, is pretty reasonable. Like I don't know why we're so worried about.
You don't understand
you would
dragons,
do a
Alwyn.
service. I'm just saying.
You do not understand dragons. Can you trust
seems
me on
like a
this?
pretty
Can you
chill-
just, Alwyn, can you just trust me on something for once, please?
Okay,
Thank you.
but he seems like a chill guy.
That's wild. It's almost like it's the plan.
I mean, if
I-
you want to stay all in, you are welcome to.
Gosh.
Anyways,
Hang out and be buddies. I'm so excited.
Okay.
to show you all
So
around my
can-
city. It's quite magnificent.
Hey, so since all of my friends now, like I have volunteered, everyone can leave, right?
Oh yes, you can leave as well. I'll just take over the patronage from you if you are.
Yep.
Well, yes, they can leave. You'll stay with me for a day, and then I'll let you go. You can re-meet up with them. And go on your merry way.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Kiva, sir. Would you mind if we set up camp? Back where we did before while we wait.
Yes, you're welcome to head out. Set up
Can
camp
we also
there.
take Indigo while we're going?
You
It's a secondary
can
quest.
you can stay in the city if you'd like, of course.
Yeah, bad chance of that.
But yeah, any particular thoughts on us hunting down that other objective we were here? It would help us on our, progress towards the silver dragon, you see.
Sure.
Unless you could just hand us the papers that we need to speak to the silver dragon. I am
Well,
giving you my soul, technically.
Well,
You're not. No, Indigo, you're not allowed to have her.
That's fine. Whatever.
she's
Can
mine.
you give us the papers then?
you
For
see,
you,
So give
primarily.
us the money we would have gotten for capturing Indigo.
Okay,
Guys,
listen,
please.
We
We
were gonna
just
get paid for a job.
we just need the papers. Is all we technically need.
this is true, yeah. Well, but you have to explain. Arum was not there. Like, that's what I'm trying to.
No, he understands what the papers are.
Okay.
Do I know the papers?
Oh, I thought.
See?
Okay, no, I
Told
figured
you.
you.
I don't think I know the
I
papers.
figured you
No.
would have known about this because you're supposed to be the dragon.
Well, I don't
Yes.
know. It's not...
Yes, you can get them the papers. I sent that to your DMs, but
The
yes.
dragon's not
Oh
on
no! Yes. I can get
We
you
also got
papers.
the payment we were going to for getting Indigo then if you're keeping her. Like,
Okay,
honestly.
listen.
I'm being serious. I was gonna get paid for that
No,
job.
Indigo is mine.
And I'm saying, if you're keeping
I-
her, we were gonna get paid for apprehending her. But if we're not able to do that, we can't get our payment, which would also help us go fuck with the silver dragon. I'm saying, if I could buy a cool ass sword from that, I could fuck with it like at least 3 times as hard.
I
If you
had a
swear,
blast sword.
if you swear to me to return the items and bring them back, bring me something greater, I'll lend you something. And of course, to fuck with the silver dragon. But you know, if it's just Vanya, I'll just take one of you, and if Vanya wants that, then you guys are free to go.
I just want the papers for me and all of my friends, and that is it.
I can do that. If yes.
If
Alright, then
yes,
your patron.
or just yes. Yes, I told
No,
you.
yeah.
I've already volunteered that.
I'll
Okay.
take you then. I'll become your patron, and I'll give you the papers into the city.
Eat that.
That's all. If the rest of you want to make deals, I'm happy to make more deals. If you want power, if you want wealth, I can give that to you.
Power?
In
I would
trade.
like to remind everyone what the book that Aiden read said.
Don't cross this guy.
Yup. So
You're not crossed.
Yeah, but we did that already.
okay,
so,
yeah,
like,
but don't make
Yeah,
it
well,
worse.
yeah,
Do
so
not
like-
make it worse.
it's
Do
not the one
double
that
cross
said.
him by taking
You
the
just
payment and
sacrificed
going.
your entire patronage.
Yeah, to save all of you, so don't make it worse.
I was gonna
Um,
say, hey Vanya, how mad are you if I with this guy? He seems pretty chill.
Am I able to cast Chaos Bolt on myself?
On yourself.
Yes, technically.
Please do not disintegrate yourself. Listen, I'm not sure
Nobody
Revivify
wins.
works if you turn into dust.
I heard a dice roll and I'm scared.
I tossed
Let
my
it be
pin
known,
down.
just-
Okay.
I was not actually casting it
sounded
on
exactly
myself.
like a dice roll. That sounded exactly
Just
like
I
a
tossed
bloody
my
dice
pin
roll.
down.
Let it be known I'm a little sad that I don't get to try and polymorph a dragon, but I'm not sure
Into
that
a
would have
much
worked.
smaller dragon. Komodo dragon.
Into like a sheep or something. And you just actually it'd have to be something smaller. I don't know, like a squirrel, and then you just put him in the bag of holding.
I feel
It's kind of funny.
Okay.
A field mouse, yeah.
Vanya, are you stepping forward to offer yourself to Arum?
I guess so.
I hate this.
Okay. Vanya walks up all of the stairs. She is barely level with the top of your claw, Arum. And you reach down and you place the tip of one claw on her chest. And a bright, glowing gold light shines out of her, and she falls to the floor. And you can pick her up.
Is
I
she
will.
okay?
It takes a while for the magic to settle. I'll keep an eye over her for the next day, make sure everything comes out right, and then I'll let her go. Deliver her back to you if you guys want to stay on the edge of the city, or if you'd like to stay in the castle or in the villa?
Yeah, like fuck.
Well,
Well, thank you kindly.
staying in the castle's better than camping.
Yeah,
got a
last
cloak
I
for
checked,
this.
these
Aiden
rings
makes a
don't
good
last
point.
forever. These halos don't last forever, last I checked.
I'm not sure that we should. I don't think that's the primary concern really anymore.
I think for the people who didn't just get touched in the chest, it is, actually.
Say, Orem,
Or...
or
They said it.
if we were to stay, would you grant us protection from your influence, so to speak?
For the day.
I see no reason to leave.
Can I roll an insight check?
On.
Orem.
Oh.
My insight is 0, so that's an 18. Are you telling?
Seems like he's telling the truth.
Cool.
Hooray.
Sleep tight, Vanya.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think she can hear you.
Fine.
Should I leave provisions so Vanya may eat in our stead? Kruu's gonna take out a scone and put it next to Vanya.
Well, Vanya is currently being held in the giant claw of Aram. But you can put it just like, on the floor next to where Aram's other
An
claw is.
offering to Orem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll walk up this. I'll walk up the steps and put it there and be like an offering.
Looks at it. Okay, I'll take it. I'll give it to her when she wakes.
Thank you.
He's such a nice guy. Man, you really get a bad rap.
It's the dragon part. People don't like it.
The
And maybe
Kruu
the-
dragon seems to have plenty written about him. That's positive.
Well, it might be all the
Yeah.
cities that were destroyed and yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If you say so.
Aram, you can
Nope.
turn around to the giant double doors behind you and just lightly push them open.
Yep. I'll open the doors.
Yeah.
Now out.
Okay. Thanks, Orem.
Well, I'm gonna quickly put something in my notes channel.
Okay. But yeah, sunlight streams in from the courtyard that you guys came in. You see piles and piles of bones. But yeah, you guys can head out into the courtyard. Are you actually staying in the castle, or are you headed down into like the outskirts of the city, out the front gate?
If we've been granted protection for the day, I see no reason to leave the castle.
Okay.
Can I wave at
I
Orem
think-
as we leave?
I mean, you can.
I'd like to wave.
Okay, Alwyn is waving at you.
Goodbye, little Alwyn. If you want work in the future, come back. And you too,
Absolutely.
Aiden.
Thank you.
I think you'll be quite, like I said, fascinating in the future. I think we could have a great partnership, and I look forward to seeing you again.
I keep my back turned.
Not good enough for the stupid gold dragon.
You'll
I'll
come
wave
back to
slightly
me
more excitedly.
in time.
And your shadow smiles. And that's where we'll stop.
Ugh, the stupid shadow. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's not even my character, and I hate it so much.
You did great, Nightmane. That was awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Let it be known, like 3 months ago, Knight came knocking on my door and said, "Can I play an evil character?" And I was like, "No one's asked me this before. Stay less."
Can I speak now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was passed out, so I muted my
I
mic.
was like, oh my god, Briston's so upset about the situation. I forgot you passed out. I was like, oh my god.
Don't worry.
No, I passed out, so I muted my mic.
Kristen and I are gonna have fun.
I really thought
Oh,
you guys were
no.
gonna.
I was
fight or
so
Jamming
flight.
Kristen this
scared.
entire
I was so
time.
worried.
I sat there for probably 5 minutes straight debating back and forth. I told Ella, actually, like, biting my fingernails, like, what do I do?
I'm
Same.
so shocked that you chose
took-
that option, but we're
That
gonna
was
have
like.
fun.
Plot twist!
Well,
That one
okay.
felt like the most like severe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
was
genuinely.
gonna let myself
Crazy.
die. Let me die, goddamn. Let me
Well,
see
I
You
shit.
didn't
genuinely-
have to die. If you guys ran, you made it out every time.
Hooray! But he was
You made it
chill.
sound like we didn't.
Also, he was chill.
There were
tried.
odds someone got caught and like.
Nightmane played a great dragon. He sounded very reasonable, very convinced. That was a
reasonable.
good idea.
There are worlds that someone dies on the way out. Basically, you have to make it 3 turns, but like, you could have done it.
It's
This
doable,
is kind of the more
but-
interesting plot option. I'm actually really excited.
Also
Hooray.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I need
Briston,
to
I,
actually.
I was hella down to make a deal with the dragon. I was like, oh, and that sets up like way later plot too, like post Silver Dragon.
You gotta come
Oh,
back
great.
to
I'm
me.
so down. Yeah.
I've secured
Kristen?
myself another session.
Kristen, we're gonna have so much fun.
I know. Also,
Hell yeah,
what were you
David.
saying, Tim?
I literally sat here and started typing out a goodbye message to Aiden. I was fully ready to let the character go.
No.
And I thought we were still in turn order, so I deleted it all, and I was like, well, oh well.
Oh,
Aiden stays.
Honestly, I figured you were
Yeah, I
also
was like,
debating
yeah,
what to
there's a
do,
lot of
though.
yapping going on in my turn.
I thought you were debating because you and I were both staying really quiet while everyone else was
No.
talking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I can just like
I was
Aiden.
debating
We
while I
can
was
like
talking.
run into Aiden again later, and it'll be this really cool. Oh shit, what would have happened? Like it would have been so funny.
I don't think you would have been entirely left. I think
Yeah,
Ara
you
would have sent you would have still sent you out. To
Vanya would have rather
return-
died
Yeah,
than
yeah,
leave
yeah.
Aiden. So that's what
Yeah.
Vanya's doing,
Oh.
essentially.
I was so intrigued.
and all of you over here, like,
better than a party
falling
wipe.
over each other to like
Oh, we went down the fight.
self-sacrifice. Alwyn was super on board for let's just like.
But he didn't.
I'm down for a couple
just,
years
like,
of servitude.
chill.
We'll go screw with the Silver Dragon. Come back. I'm down. This guy
Well,
seems
here's
chill.
the thing. I don't want to screw and see Dad.
He's my
Like over
homie.
the table. I don't want to screw and see Dad.
I so do.
I have to now. I have promised that I will. So
Oh my god, that
Oh,
session. That's
we
gonna
have
be-
beef. You gotta fuck with the Silver Dragon.
I want the like 100 years from this campaign when Alwyn and Oram just hang out and they're just bros.
It's so real.
Can Varus be there too, being like, "Oh, I still can't believe you did this."
Just hang out,
Shadow
thick as
just
thieves,
in the
baby.
corner.
Let's go. Having a good time.
Having a
Okay.
good time. Having
Well,
a good time.
I really
I'll be
was
a high enough
prepared to
adventurer.
like murder. You guys just kept talking. I was like trying to murder, and you guys were like, no.
you like hit Kroo
Absolutely
even,
not.
Yeah,
and we
learned
were
our
like, no.
lesson.
And I was like, okay, I guess not.
We learned our lesson.
We
from,
did, we
Lilith's
have.
character from Midna.
God, I should have
like-
cast that spell when we were still at the camp. I debated it.
We finally learned.
I debated doing so many
The
things.
detect thoughts
and
one.
Just
Because I
yeah.
thought like Kiva was lying. I had this gut feeling.
Kiva wasn't
Kiva
I
told
lying.
only the truth about his knowledge of the city.
I
whole
know,
time.
but I thought
I
I
don't
thought he
think-
was hiding something. Like I thought there was something being hidden.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
The line like, oh, it's this amount of gold to get in, and then if we leave alive, I was like,
There was just I just had
Okay.
this gut feeling.
Mhm.
I don't know,
yeah, you're
he's
so
pretty chill.
true.
He even agreed not to
Sometimes-
take Blinky. That's pretty. He's a pretty nice guy. I
So
think.
true, bestie.
Oh my god, bestie. I'm sure he really wanted your rock.
I'm telling you, Alwyn and Kiva are gonna. Or sorry, Alwyn and Aram are gonna hang out Sure.
Did you
Like,
leave the rock behind?
I did.
Okay, I think as you leave, Aram flicks it back at you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let's go. I get to keep the.
Okay.
It's a rock.
Aram's a homie, dude. I
Okay.
love Aram. Aram's great.
I don't like Aram. Fuck you.
What do you
I
mean?
was so
He's
tempted.
chill.
I was so tempted to ask Kiva what their birthday is and just pretend that Varus had the same birthday,
That would have been funny.
or just make it canon that Varus has that birthday too.
I had-
I was so tempted for the bit.
Kiva has a whole backstory. You didn't even ask a single thing about them.
Nope.
Yeah,
we never
welcome
do.
to our group, Jimmy.
We never do.
Like, come on.
We don't ask NPCs that. We finally
Yeah,
talked.
clearly not.
We finally talked to another character. Aren't you excited?
For real.
We had a conversation, kind of.
Okay.
Only after they tried to eat us, but we got there.
Oh my god.
I'm
Anyway,
adding.
I slipped in finest treasure and offering it to him, so I'll give you a finest
Well,
treasure so long as we leave
I-
alive. Anyway,
I'm gonna raid out here. So everyone say bye to
so
stream.
bad.
See you,
Bye,
chat.
stream.
Night,
Oh, we will be
chat.
live
Bye,
on
chat.
Thursday instead of Friday. The 19th instead of the 20th.
Yeah.
oh
Is that what you
yeah,
said?
we still doing
I
that.
believe that's correct.
Yes,
Uh,
because
let's
I'm
hold
gone the
that back
20th.
down.
So, but
I
everyone
see.
expect